fun. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of No Jumper News. I am Mikey. It is November 6th, 2023, and the store is opening up soon, guys.
Sure is. Any day. We coming. Pause.
I think we announced it already, but it's this weekend, so.
What is it, the 12th?
Something like that.
13th? Something like that?
I believe, yep.
Yeah, so hopefully we get to see y'all there.
Is that going to
be like an opening party?
We're figuring
opening.
things out.
Yeah, it's going to be like a grand one. Okay.
Yeah. Grand premiere opening?
Yeah.
Amazing.
We got to turn the block up.
Yep. I'm going to make sure I'm there flying a bitch.
With your hoes. With your plethora.
I don't know.
Hoes.
Bitches,
Well, like
women,
You
ladies,
know garden? Do you
like
garden? You have a
reindeer,
garden business?
like ho Santa
Right,
Claus, or like
yeah.
garden. I would
Yeah,
definitely be there with my
gardening,
tools.
yeah.
What are they? Female
I
company?
definitely will be there with my tools,
What are
gardening the dirt out of the weeds. I don't know anything about hoes.
What are they? Comrades?
I don't know anything about any of those.
Therapist? What
I
are
don't know what she's talking about.
Imaginary-
And how many of them? And how many is there?
Imaginary friends.
How many are there?
In my head, hundreds.
Hundreds?
Imaginary.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Don't get to that
Whoa!
point.
Oh my gosh! All such bitches just
Imaginary.
watching this. Y'all see this? I hope y'all.
Yeah,
know.
I don't indulge in any of that. You know, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't have any. What was the word again?
Whores.
Yeah, I don't even know what those are. She had to remind me. Never.
In the building, we got Almighty Suspect.
I am.
So Gerb.
I am here. Six-figure sus. I am here.
We got Tico Texas.
Tico Texas, the better evil Gina. You know what's cracking.
Oh, and we got
The Flocka Vader.
Flacco
Flacco
showing up
Vader.
late, but he's here.
The Flocka.
And
Sorry.
and
Sorry.
Dijon.
That was some that's some cocaine behavior. That's
Whoa,
cocaine
chill out.
behavior.
It's
Yeah,
10
like
o'clock in the
randomly
morning.
socking fist
It's
bumps.
10 o'clock in the
Nah,
morning.
that's crazy.
You got me confused with one of your bitches.
That's
so
crazy.
Chill out.
Nah, I
Chill
don't
out.
allow drugs in
Chill
my
out.
campaign. That was crazy. That
You're
was
bored.
crazy. Nah, we're not doing that. That was crazy. It's 10 a.m. and she's socking. He's holding his hand
Yeah,
down.
that's
He understood it.
Because
said
he
it's-
knows it
it's
hurts.
that African strength. It's like he said. It's not on purpose. You know,
Hey.
it's just a little. You know, I don't know my strength sometimes.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Tico.
I don't know my strength.
Fuck.
Oh, Tico.
What's cracking, Flacco? Oh, you got a haircut?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But and listen, we get messy
Yeah,
today.
of course it's crazy.
Oh, listen, Tico.
What's cracking?
I seen a clip from a podcast, and
Okay.
and I think you know the podcast I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's two little white girls was interviewing Dave.
Okay.
Oh, they was talking cash shit about you
Oh shit!
and your brother.
Who was the two little white girls?
It was like here. Let me pull it up, man.
Pull it up.
So
Why you ain't send this to me? Why you ain't text me?
I thought you knew. So
I didn't know.
Tico. So listen.
Yeah.
These two little white girls was
White
claiming,
hoes.
oh, Tico and her brother was a problem. Like, her brother took my phone one day to add himself on Instagram and added himself to my, like,
friends.
yeah,
To close
you feel me?
friends. No,
Yeah. You feel me?
That's what I would do.
Close friends. Yeah.
And it's such a creep. Oh my God, Tico is a I'm like, yo.
But they
these-
wasn't talking shit about me. They was talking shit about Pat.
No, they said.
What they say about me?
all type of shit, like how like you was like too much and issues, having you around. Those hosts was hating. I'm being real.
What they mean too much? What they mean too much?
They're white. They're all white. I'm the only black girl.
yeah, too
so
much.
of course I'm gonna be too much. Like what?
They probably think you got.
I smoke weed.
attitude
I smoke
problem,
weed in the
yeah.
podcast. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
they
too
do.
much for them.
Y'all didn't just see her
do
punch.
do
Y'all didn't just see
Adderall.
her punch Flocka on camera?
Huh?
It said punch Flocka.
No, did
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
not
no,
just see
huh?
her punch Flocka on camera?
Yeah,
Punch
yeah,
Flacco.
She just punched Flocka on camera.
yeah.
Then I dapped him up.
Punch, that was a dap.
I dapped
That
him
nigga
up.
still holding his hand.
I dapped him up. He know
Hey,
that.
right now, listen,
That's
but I was shocked
crazy
though, like,
though, Flacco. So this is new. This is new.
yeah, this is like,
What was Dave saying when this was going down? What was he
Dave?
saying?
Oh, here. So let me see, man, if I can find a video real quick. Right, because it was like a two-girl podcast. Like, you know them, right?
Is it the white girl and the fat girl? That's kind of a good name.
Right? It was like,
No,
yeah.
but- The fat girl and the blonde girl? The fat redhead girl, she got red hair.
I think so.
I mean, you gotta
I'm
describe
describing
somebody.
her. I'm describing her.
I think so.
Heavy set.
Man, stop all that
Man.
fat-friendly bullshit. If you
Look,
got
she
32
fat.
chins, nigga, you got
What's
32
it called? What's the
chins.
podcast called?
Plan
We're not
Bree.
doing none of that shit.
Huh?
Plan Bree or
All right.
Plan Bree or BFFs. BFFs is the one with Dave and the blonde girl, and then Plan Bree is just.
Oh no, yes, it's Plan Bree uncut. Cut.
Okay.
Dave Portnoy thoughts on Tico, Texas, man. And when Dave was trying to say something positive,
Yeah.
Dave was out here.
So Dave was taking up for me.
Oh, it's like pop culture.
What I think, right? He told a story about how like you invited him to watch you perform at
Okay.
South by Southwest,
Yeah,
and
in 2016.
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
And you was out here like, and you brought him to like a house where he was like, yo, this is the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
Yeah, because they were extorting him for money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, in Austin.
Right. And you was out here like there was a place where like y'all went and there was a long ass line and you cut line and Dave was like,
Yeah.
no, Tico, don't do this.
Yeah, I cut all the lines. I'm a big
right. So he was
line.
telling you,
I'm a big
Bye.
line
Yeah,
cutter.
hell yeah.
I'm a big line cutter.
Right. So like
Self-proclaimed.
right. So like and he was trying to be positive.
Yeah.
And them hoes was man.
Wow. So I
Dig
need
in
to,
on you, Tico.
I need to come
Can we
at
just
them
watch it?
hoes.
Yeah. Well, like
come
it's
at
7 minutes
them
long,
hoes.
so like we can't watch like a full.
You don't gotta. I'm sure they wouldn't talk about it for a
So
second.
two white girls.
So-
Oh yeah.
That's the fat white bitch you was talking about?
The fat one in the red hair. That's the fat one.
wouldn't call her fat.
Well, you don't not even see
You
her
can-
body, bro. What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
of course,
Wow.
when you fat, you can't be running around calling other people fat. So
Okay, there it
we don't
goes right there.
expect
Let's
you to
click.
call her
This
fat.
was-
You mind
Okay,
switching
let's
seats
listen.
real
Let's
quick,
listen.
Tico?
Let's listen.
Would
Why?
you, just so I can sit over there. So
Smack his ass. Smack his
throw
ass.
something at him.
Let's see. Let's listen.
Oh.
Wow. They just keep talking about me. That shit crazy.
on purpose,
That's
but
why you know
not the
I
craziest.
affected that.
That
So-
logo is my chest hair.
Okay.
No shit.
Yeah, it's
This is hilarious.
No, put it on like 1.5 speed so we can
She's not fat.
just run through it.
She's fat for a white girl.
You got
rising is quite literally my chest hair.
Dude.
What? It's crazy.
Oh my
Seriously?
God.
Instagram right now.
Are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
It is.
It's literally the same thing.
That's crazy. Look at hysterical.
Isn't that wild?
Oh God.
Wow, never the
That's
more you
great.
know. Dude, and then you ended up hiring Tico Texas.
I was like,
You know.
can't
Dude,
hear
then you
him.
ended up
What?
hiring
He's
Tico
like, hire
Texas.
Tico
Yeah.
Texas.
You ended
What?
up hiring Tico
have you
Texas.
ever seen when I've gone to see her perform at South by Southwest?
No. Missed that.
Wow. It's arguably the craziest thing.
When was that?
So I was like, hey, I'll come see you perform. She's like, all right, well, we're performing at South by Southwest.
Okay.
She was not. She was off Broadway, I would say, is the way I would describe it. So me and Gaz went down. I get dressed in this like classic
she was not.
Texas cowboy hat, big jeans, boots. She gives us the address. And
Oh my God.
yeah, we walk into this house. She didn't tell anybody we were coming.
It was a house?
It was I don't know
forgot
what was
they
going
were
on
coming.
in that house. But me and
Okay.
Gaz, without introduction, we walk in like that. It
forgot he
was
was
quite
coming.
wild. It was, and
So
then
what do
we
you
went to her
think?
show
She's fat.
live.
Yeah.
She lost her voice. Like
This is
I became friends with these guys.
We had
You
a
guys showed me
after
dancing with these
party
guys
from
though.
6
It's
a.m.
like
6 a.m. Skepta showed up, ASAP Rocky showed up, McConan showed up. It was crazy. And then the next morning at 8 a.m. he's at my door.
Is that racist?
He wore that hat?
He wore that
Is
hat.
that racist when the picture popped up that she said, "Oh my God," and laughed? Is that racist?
They are racist.
That's racist.
With who?
Is that racist?
The two white girls are racist? How?
Is that racist when the picture popped up and when the picture of Tico popped up and she said, "Oh my God," it said.
Now listen,
Was that racist?
it's hard to skip because like they were like while David's telling a story, they're
Yeah.
like they're throwing jabs and
Interjecting,
insults. You
yeah.
feel me?
I'm like,
So like
racist?
it's hard to skip because like we don't know like you know like where like what we're skipping. You know? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, a little bit.
friends, and we're like, this motherfucker added himself. To be honest,
Back
this
up,
is invasion of
back up.
privacy.
Went
That's
way
crazy.
too far.
Fucking crazy this is. Her brother was like,
this is crazy.
took our phones and was like,
Back
can I
up
add
a
you guys on Instagram? Went into our Instagrams.
has ever made me.
Me too.
I mean, she's made out with us, like, unwillingly.
I made out with them.
Dude, oh my God.
I made out with them.
Sexual assault claim.
Crazy things. Her brother was like,
Oh, shit.
took our phones and was like, can I add you guys on Instagram?
Is that
Went
for
into our
real?
Instagrams, added himself secretly to our close friend stories. Didn't tell us. One day, we're like looking at our close friends, and we're like, this motherfucker added himself. To be honest.
That's an invasion of
respect it, yeah.
privacy.
That's crazy.
Like we could have been naked,
Not-
posted on the naked
not-
for our friends. I
bro.
don't know.
Do that.
No, I don't do that.
Let's
Like,
put it on
Close
there.
Yeah,
friends
crazy.
is what they said.
This is what
They
the- this
painted
what-
you and your brother as like predators who was out there like.
So you sexually assaulted
What?
these bitches.
This is
And
hilarious.
then your brother stole the phone and added himself on their
This
close
is-
friend.
Two
That's
white girls
hilarious.
accusing black people of sexual assault.
It's
Is it true though, Tico?
terrible.
Like
I've
Is this
never
true?
kissed neither one of these hoes. That's a fact. That's a Fendi fact. I put that on my life. I put that on my mother. I never kissed neither one of these hoes. I don't know. Me and the little one with the hat on, we used to go out and she would like spend like $10,000 on tables. So I would just go out with her just to like, have a good time because she was like a money spender. She got a lot of money. The one in the middle. This is her main. That's Brianna Chicken Fry. We've always been cool. I don't really know what it is. I know Barstool likes to play shit up for the content. So I don't necessarily know. But we've had like maybe a couple of drunken nights. Maybe we've kissed on a drunken night, but it ain't been no like,
Real serious
shit,
kiss.
like no makeout, no sexual assault or nothing like that. Far as the close friendship, my brother, he be too cool with white people. He don't be understanding. Like I brought him in there and I tried to tell him, I'm like, look, these white people are not your friend. I'm your sister. I'm their coworker. They respect me because I'm your coworker. They don't respect you. You don't work here. You're just my co-host. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to tell him, but he was too friendly with these white people and thought that they was his friends. And they over there, I guess, like they gave him his phone to follow on Instagram. And I guess he said out loud, "Oh, I'm gonna add myself to your close friends." But they pretending like they didn't hear it.
Okay.
I wasn't around for the conversation. You know what I'm
there.
saying? I do the podcast and I low-key dip out. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they was having an extra conversation. And on the Yak, one of the biggest podcasts at Barstool, the next day, they outed him and said, yeah, he tried to add himself to my close friends, that type shit, whatever. Like, but it was just him thinking that these were his partners.
Right.
He thought that these were they're his friends. But I already knew. I'm like, bitch, they're barely my coworkers, much less my friends. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but
So-
okay, he added himself to your close friends. Take him out.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not for you to make a whole thing about it. I do. Thank you for letting me know about that. I didn't even know about that. Flacco, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to
all
low
he do
key.
is sit in his back.
I'm gonna have to
cave.
hit a response. So let me hit my response right now. Actually, on No Jumper. Plan Bree, even though Brianna is chicken fried because she's the most basic white girl, so all the white girls love her. Even though she's successful, it really shows how much little y'all have to talk about because Tico Texas is no longer there. What y'all bringing it up for? Y'all ain't saying nothing when she was here, but y'all want to talk about it when she's gone. It seems like some scary ass bitches to me. So catch me outside or shut the fuck up. And that's what I got to say. Shout out to Dave for trying to do something, trying to show the history, say like, you know what I'm saying? Even though he threw his shots, but you know what I'm saying? That's how you know Barstool misses me. It's okay. Y'all could just call me and pull me, and I could just pull back up. Y'all don't have to do this to get my attention. It's cute though. It's real cute.
Yeah, that was definitely white on
White
black.
people shit.
White,
violence.
Yep. And
That's how I saw it.
that's what I went through the whole time. That's what I
that's
went
what I
through. People
saw.
talking shit behind my back. Nobody being bold enough to really say it at all. That's just what I went through. That's literally sums up my Barstool experience right fucking there.
Players for you. I'm sorry to see that. But speaking of catching people outside, let's talk about this Joe Budden topic.
Wow.
So it looks like Joe Budden had a brief altercation inside of a club over the weekend. The rapper turned podcaster acknowledged he did get punched in the face, but said it wasn't a big deal. Over the weekend, Joe Budden started trending on Twitter after rumors started circulating that he was jumped in the club by some supporters of Taxstone. But Joe jumped on Instagram Live with Queen's Flip from his podcast, who was a co-host on that podcast, to clear the air about the rumor altercation. I saw the tweet like Joe Budden just got jumped, da da da.
Yeah, and I got the full story too that happened.
Woke up and saw this.
He got jumped.
Not well. He got.
Why he got his tongue out his mouth? You good?
That's just
gross.
like a steel shot or something.
Oh, he is
no,
licking
he
it.
is
Oh
doing that.
shit.
What the fuck was that?
Telling y'all about these
Freaky ass. Joe ain't never beating the
Telling you about
allegations
these-
now.
That was Flip.
Well, no, they said you got stop him. No,
He don't even want to show his face.
never believe
Dying
the
laughing.
internet.
Yo,
rumor.
what?
Come on, puppy. Never
He
believe.
got sucker punched supposedly.
He always claimed
They
to
did the
get
heel
it.
in
Yeah,
his
That's his
exactly.
favorite line.
Exactly. Niggas came up to you.
Nah,
You knew it
nigga
was
cock-
static.
Nigga cock back and
Fuck,
sock
thought
me
that they
one
were gonna
time.
punch you,
Bang.
nigga?
But then that's
Fuck
on you.
outta
So look, so I spoke to people who was actually there, and I
Yeah.
spoke to people who's involved, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's what happened. So I just made a post too, Mikey. If you can go to our like most recent post on the situation, right? So when Joe was on $1 million worth of game, Joe Budden called Taxstone a worker. Wait, don't play it yet, Mikey. Right? So Joe Budden called Taxstone a worker. So Taxstone took issue with this.
This is at Barstool too, $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, right? So Taxstone took issue with Joe Budden calling him a worker. So Taxstone went on Twitter,
I heard.
Yeah, right. From me saying, bitch ass nigga, big manipulator, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Joe Budden then came on his podcast
And responded.
and told Taxstone suck my dick. So since Joe Budden said those words suck my dick, Taxstone stopped responding back to like Joe Budden. Taxstone hasn't referenced Joe Budden, and apparently Taxstone has been sending goons at Joe Budden because this is the second altercation that Joe Budden has been involved in the last 30 days with Taxstone's goons, right? Okay. Now, the man who punched Joe Budden, name is JJ, right? He's Taxstone's goon. So,
but Joe Budden didn't confirm that. Why do you say that? He came out with it and said he did it?
JJ did, yes.
Okay.
Oh, JJ admitted
snitched on himself.
Yes. So look, Mikey, if you swipe real quick, right? So look, Mikey, please, right? So look, you said, yeah, bro, like, so look.
This is
he
JJ?
said, yes.
That's JJ.
Says,
okay.
I beat him
Like
dolo.
We getting into these fights.
We ain't jumping free Taxstone. Next slide, Mikey. Then he says, look, so can somebody read that? Because I can't read it.
When a worker could get a boss touch,
insinuating.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Yeah. Insinuating.
And emojis.
Yeah.
Insinuating that Taxstone got Joe Budden touched.
Right.
Because Joe Budden called
comment.
Taxstone a worker. Yeah. Next slide, Mikey.
That's not good.
Who gave you the game though?
Rest in peace.
Taxstone.
Everybody did it though.
Oh, so he said everybody. You
All
can't.
right. Everybody that was trying to maneuver in the space. I mean, it started with Combat Jack for me.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, Combat was a legend.
Him and
Rest in
Pete.
peace.
Him and Pete is probably at the top of the start of where that list starts.
It did Taxstone.
Pete, Juan. Well, no. Why you keep naming workers? That's why we can't have the right conversation. You keep naming workers.
I mean workers.
I'm not a worker.
No, I said Taxstone gave you some game on the podcast.
He couldn't give me the game I was looking for because he was a worker. I was talking to the people running the network.
Who gave you the game though?
Rest in peace.
Tax could suck my dick.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, all right, easy.
Get all the friends. Easy walk.
Flip flops.
Easy walk. What are you gonna do?
Green flip flops.
With the
That
leg
was killing
flip.
me.
Tax could suck my dick.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, all right, easy.
Don't need.
He's sitting like
Yeah.
Tico.
Come on.
Sitting like
Now, real quick,
Tico.
though.
Toes out. Talking crazy.
Little shorts.
Yeah, little wide shirt with your knees out and shit.
Oh my
Come on, bro.
God.
Stop.
Telling
need
someone to
to
suck your dick.
Yeah, stop.
0-2.
Pause,
Come
nigga.
on, man.
Next time he'll try to send somebody bigger and strong. Don't need.
Wait,
He
can
got a
we
mark
zoom
on
in?
his
Can we zoom in
face.
and
He got a
see?
mark on
Is
his
that a black
face.
eye or
It's
is that
a
just
mark.
ring?
Next time he'll
Some
try to
type of
send
mark.
somebody bigger and strong. No need for dramatics. Guys 0-2. Next time he'll try to send somebody bigger and strong.
I pause.
No need for.
So then, and on Twitter, my guy called Zip with the Drip, who's like Taxstone's like close homie, and he posted, Taxstone, call off the wolves. Taxstone responded back with, I don't know what he's talking about, Zip. You feel me?
Of course, as he should. Smart.
Right? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So this Taxstone beef and Joe Budden beef has now spilled over in the streets.
Okay.
As it should. As it should.
Yeah. So what do y'all think about now Taxstone is crashing out for a second time?
I don't think he's actually crashing out. I think that like your idol, academics, he talks a lot of shit on these podcasts. When people see you in the street, like we talked about the last time I was here, it's a different story. You can disrespect people all you want in this safe space, but if whatever I say here, I gotta be prepared to back that shit up in the streets. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People want to be controversial. They want to talk their shit. They want to get they viral. They want to get they clicks. They want to tell people to suck their dick and you a worker and da-da-da-da. There's consequences for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it is. And the thing about it is that I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like podcast versus podcast, and it's real shit spilling out because that's how life goes. It's real shit. It's not just sitting here and talking to a mic. It's being in them streets too. And you in them streets with people you disrespect, you gonna get slapped up.
Yeah, you're gonna see people.
Yeah,
You know,
and most
however-
likely get slapped up.
Unless you know how to defend yourself, or unless you got security, or unless you got niggas with you, or
This is
whatnot.
deep though, right? Because then wasn't Joe Budden on Taxstone's podcast, and then Taxstone kicked him off,
I would just
Yes.
right? That's what I'm saying.
Since
So
then,
this goes,
wait, right?
but they got cool
But since
again.
then, yeah, they were cool. They stopped being cool when Joe Budden went on $1 million worth of game and called Taxstone worker. Listen, man, like
Okay.
niggas got this weird thing with the word worker for some reason.
Yeah.
Nigga, like,
But Joe Budden's a worker too.
well, no,
Yeah, Joe Budden has had jobs as well.
Yeah, that's what. So
Like,
what is the word worker? What was that? Was that supposed to be?
owner of State of the Culture at Revolt? Was he an owner of that
No,
franchise?
no,
Oh,
right?
okay, so-
But Joe, though, in his statements on $1 million worth of game is when I was trying to get into podcasting and learn a business,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to like learn from Taxstone. I ain't taking no game from Taxstone because my goal was to have a network. Right. So,
and I can respect that. That's his. We can't tell Joe who inspired him.
Yeah.
So it was again on Gilly. We never look at the instigator in the situation. It was on Gilly who kept bringing up the Taxstone. I'm not putting him on my list. So if you ask me who inspired me in the podcast space and you're interviewing me, I'm going to tell you who inspired me. So if I'm not naming Taxstone, you can't force me to name Taxstone.
Did Taxstone put him on though?
No.
He said inspired. Who inspired you in the podcast? So just a rapper could give me an opportunity. That don't mean his music inspired my music or inspired me to make music or nothing. He just, I know this promoter and he got me a
he should get some credit though. And I think Joe wasn't trying to give Taxstone any credit.
When you ask me that question, who helps you in this business?
Yeah.
Then you say Taxstone.
You word it right. Yeah.
Who inspired you? You're gonna name your Hall of Fame podcasters.
But let me tell you why it was kind of some shade, because he could have been like, oh, he didn't inspire me, but shout out to him for helping me get in that position or da-da-da. It could have been a better way for you to word it instead of being more.
Never helped him.
But the stipulation, the fallacy in it would be.
So what was the situation with him in the podcast and Taxstone? That's because I thought Taxstone brought him onto a podcast.
No.
They were on a podcast together.
Yes.
Yeah, they were. 7 years ago or something like that.
Yes, right. Yeah. But it was one episode, and it was the Spanish chick from Angela Yee's Lip Service.
Okay.
She's the one who told Taxstone, yo, I can get Joe Budden and on your podcast for you.
Oh.
So that's the time that Joe Budden was going through the entire situation of him and some girl was accusing him of filming. So
they're always accusing him.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So it was a hot story. So,
I don't remember this.
Yeah, right. So Stephanie Santiago told Tax, yo, Joe my homie, I can get Joe on the podcast for you. Joe came on the podcast. Taxstone felt like when Joe Budden was on the Breakfast Club and he was answering those questions more openly and freely. Okay. But now he's on Taxstone podcast. He's dodging the questions, right? And Taxstone said, bruh, like, I'm not one of those Spanish bitches that you be doing mental gymnastics on. You feel me? Right? Like, answer the question. You feel me? And that's why Taxstone kicked Joe Budden off his podcast.
Oh, wow.
But
it was short-lived.
Yes. Okay. But, though, Taxstone never helped Joe Budden. You feel me? Right?
Joe Budden was doing media before.
Yeah.
Way before that.
What's up?
Yeah.
That was famous.
What's up?
What's up? Really famous.
Flacco's favorite girl in the building. We got some white hoes. We got to jump from Barstool talking shit on me. Hell yeah. You down?
That's cooler.
You down? We beating up these white hoes from Barstool. They talking shit on me on Barstool, bruh. Talking shit about me and my brother. We got to beat these hoes up. You down? Okay, bet. We beating these hoes up.
So you're fighting too?
We coming for your ass, bro. We coming for your ass.
You know these white people.
Cooler, tell them.
You know these white people calling the police.
You
know.
We really could just pull up to the HQ. Shit, I know where it's at. I know how to get in. We really could just pull up to the HQ.
Take y'all headshots so they can put them on the wall. Cause y'all going to jail.
They gonna get whooped.
Man, we gonna beat them white hoes up. We gonna beat them white hoes up. We gonna beat them white hoes up. I'm telling you. Plan B, we coming
somewhere out there, right?
You need to call JJ.
You can just grab it.
Have JJ. He's going to post about it too. So this is another thing. The Taxstone situation is dumb. One, Taxstone was so busy trying to be a street nigga. He missed out on the hundreds of millions of dollars he could have made as an influential podcast.
You talking about with the shooting? With the Troy ass?
Yeah, being an idiot.
Yeah.
And listen, also too, by the way.
His homie JJ, you socked Joe Budden, but then you get on Instagram and brag about it and all this shit. You're stupid too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you're street, but you're stupid. Wrong S.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll pass.
Yeah, you feel me?
I don't respect this. Not that age. Did you see all the grays in that man's head?
Yeah, that was weird.
Like
60 years. He looks 60.
Older than my grandfather.
Come on.
Like,
That's a hot mess.
So?
I do feel like JJ. But I do feel like Joe became what
young. He had a face full of grays.
No,
he did. Yes, he did.
No,
I'm colorblind.
No,
that's a
he
mask
did.
he had on, bro.
No, his beard.
No, he did, bro. Pull it up, please, bro.
Look at that sock Joe Budden.
The old nigga.
No, he's young as hell, bro.
No, he's not.
Rewind real quick.
Not this guy, but he does have
I'm
gray.
like, that old as fuck.
No, he looks older than that nigga.
Back up. No, that ain't JJ
lives a hard ass life.
No, that ain't JJ.
That old ass nigga lives a hard ass life.
No, JJ is.
And he look like both of them in
No,
one.
it ain't JJ, bro. Like
he kind of look like both of them niggas in
He
one.
look like a prison nigga.
No,
that nigga been to the pen for sure.
This video look like it's from
reposted
prison. It
That
looked
nigga
like,
been
it
to
looked like he
the pen.
recorded it in prison. Okay.
Well, who's JJ?
That nigga been in
The
prison.
person who like here, so him. So look, this JJ. Hey, Mikey, can you go to Harris? JJ _ self-made _ CPM.
And you follow the nigga too.
Of course, come on now.
Of course. He probably followed the white bitches too.
So
Yeah.
Joe Budden got punched up by a young nigga?
Like early 30s.
Okay, so that video made him look crazy. That's him with the purple hat.
No, that's him
Oh.
on like
Which one is
side?
he?
He
Far
ain't
right.
that pit.
Far
For real?
right?
yeah,
blue
yeah.
dress.
With
that's
the
it.
dread, with the hair, that ain't the same nigga from the
No.
video.
That
No.
completely
That
different
looked like
niggas.
The
two
nigga that
different
y'all saw.
niggas,
Wait,
bro.
listen.
He's saying that he said
The
that
guy
was
that y'all
fine.
saw, right?
Yeah.
JJ reposted him. That's not him.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So he got reposted by JJ because he was explaining like what happened.
Oh, okay.
And JJ said, "Yeah, I punched on him dolo."
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was Zip with the Drip. That's my homie. That's my boy, man. Feel me, man? You know, like he's again, like, and he broke the story, and every other media outlet stole his story. So shout out to Zip with the Drip, man.
Okay, so niggas socked Joe Budden.
I mean, Joe Budden been getting socked
Yeah, didn't Method
for
Man
like
or
a
somebody beat
decade.
his
Like
ass
that's just his thing.
like 10 years ago? Or
Yeah,
something?
he been getting punched.
Now, and I was told though. So, and I was
Oh,
told.
he was told he got some secret info.
No, listen. No,
You know,
Officer
Officer
Flock.
I was told, right,
Officer Flock.
Officer Flock.
that the homies who was with them, they saved Joe. Meaning this, right? Like, homeboy came with bad intentions. He wasn't trying, he was gonna
course, yeah.
violate Joe, but
Yeah.
right, but his homies saved Joe. So he came on his story and said, right? Right? It said, hey, bruh, you feel me? You niggas can't save the ops. You feel me? Right? Right? Like, so like he's like, feel me? Right? Like, like he is really upset that they saved Joe. Now, Joe Budden came on his shit and said like some shit like, oh, Goons was calling me. I told him stand by. Hey, Joe, I hope you got the Goons, bro. Cause dumb niggas ain't playing. Now, rappers love to do this, right? Like they get socked or the chain gets snatched and they say, yo, man, the Goons been calling me, bruh. I've been talking niggas off the edge. Listen, Joe, I hope you're talking niggas off the edge, bruh. Cause them niggas ain't playing.
That's the wrong conversation after you get your shit took.
What?
That's the conversation that you have before you do something to niggas. Like, that's not the conversation you have after niggas take your chain. Like, oh, I'm holding niggas back. Let them niggas loose. Your shit took.
Nah,
Fuck
bro.
you talking about? Let them niggas loose. Your shit's gone. Like, you just got your ass whipped. What are you talking about?
Joe's a multimillionaire, bro.
That's some shit you say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, going back and forth with a nigga.
How many millions we
You know?
talking?
Joe up
That's
M's.
bad.
What that got to do with him? Let them niggas do their thing.
Yeah.
I think Taxstone feels some animosity because I think Joe took his shit and kind of ran with it. Like, I feel like Joe became what Taxstone could have become if he didn't have to do 7 years.
No,
in
what he
jail.
should have become if you had been a better decision maker. You can't blame other people for reaping the benefits of what you passed up.
I'm
on
just saying
by
what
being
his feelings
stupid.
are. I think that he feels a little animosity. I think he feels a lot of animosity.
Those would be like invalid feelings because Joe Budden was doing media like way before Taxstone. Joe Budden was the first rapper to be up on a radio show at Hot 97 and have like a
But
morning
was
show
he
there.
podcasting?
He had that.
Was he podcasting before Taxstone? Was he Flacco?
I believe he had a YouTube
Was he
show. It wasn't
podcasting
the
before
Joe Budden
Taxstone came
podcast.
out with his before Taxstone came out with his
don't recall.
podcast?
Joe Budden ain't have a podcast, but though,
You know,
he had a
so you
YouTube.
see what I'm saying
Yes.
though?
He used to take it. He had a
That's-
YouTube.
Yeah.
He
He
was a
didn't have, but he
YouTuber.
was
Oh, YouTube
podcasting,
Network
though.
already where
Yeah, he was
he
YouTube.
was posting clips and things like that.
podcasting, though. So
Adjacent.
that's why it looks like
Adjacent.
He was on radio,
Taxstone
though.
did
This was before
inspire
Taxstone, though.
you because you weren't podcasting before you came on Taxstone's podcast, and all of a sudden you became this podcast king after you got on Taxstone podcast.
No. So
My
sorry.
question is,
It's
what's the
kind-
difference if I'm a YouTuber? If I'm a YouTuber in the 2000s,
A YouTuber and a podcaster aren't the same.
and again, I'm asking, what's the
Okay.
difference? I'm a YouTuber in the 2000s. What's the difference between? Is a microphone the only difference between a podcast and a YouTube channel at that time?
I feel like a YouTube channel is more like about your life. It's more like about, it's more, and then a podcast is where you sit there and you're discussing the hot things or discussing opinions.
Okay.
And Joe just wasn't doing that before he
really
linked
quick.
up with Tax.
Now, really quick, because I can pull up an interview. I can recall an interview right now.
Yeah.
Where even one of Joe's associates, Ice, who's on the show now, said Joe used to be chilling at a house party or a kickback or whatever, and Joe would literally pull out his camera and just record our
of course.
conversations for hours where we talk about music, the same stuff we talk about on the podcast. We used to sit there and Joe would record it and put it on his YouTube. And he would say, anytime he would bring the camera over to me, I would be like this because I was shy. And now he's on the show years later as a co-host. Isn't that still like a format of podcasting if there is video footage of Joe and his friends sitting around having regular conversation uploaded on YouTube?
Taxstone podcast was probably out. It probably was inspired by that. That's what it sounds like. Wait,
no, right?
Sounds like
no. Yeah, right. Yeah, Russell, look. So Joe was one of the first people in on YouTube, period, right? Like Joe was on YouTube like 2010, like 2011, right?
Okay.
Now, Joe used to do like, for example, like he got an interview with like Wale, Nicki Minaj, Drake, right? Like he just interviewed people just cuz, right?
Okay.
And had kind of like a reality show where, like it's him, his girl, his friends, right? Cool. Now, the Taxstone podcast was not the first podcast, I feel me, right? Like Taxstone came.
Combat Jack was one of the first ones.
That one.
Rest in peace, Combat Jack.
Taxstone came on, I think, Brilliant, Brilliant Idiots. And then Charlamagne said, yo, you dope, here's a podcast, right? Now, if y'all know the full story, when like Charlamagne got punched on, Taxstone's the one who handled that beef for Charlamagne in the streets. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right? So Charlamagne now said, all right, you my goon, here's a podcast, and Taxstone just shot from it. You feel me? Yeah.
So Taxstone was Charlamagne's goon at one point?
So when he got punched on by like Lil' Kim goons, Taxstone's the one who handled that beef with Charlamagne in the streets.
That's crazy.
I believe it.
You feel me?
And then also Tax said some shit like, so basically someone was supposed to come on Joe Budden podcast and like corroborate Taxstone's story, which was going to be good for his trial or his situation. So I guess the guy came on Joe Budden's podcast and didn't corroborate shit. So like Tax was annoyed by that because he felt like Joe didn't ask the right question. Like this was supposed to be something we supposed to do as a favor. We supposed to be cool, and he didn't really like keep to his word.
Joe don't seem like that type of dude.
You don't give me that. I'm not really hip to the whole Taxstone, Joe Budden, the whole like you know what I'm saying. So I can't really.
It's some New York shit.
I'm not going
to
interject where I don't know. You know what I'm saying.
It's some New York shit
but
for sure.
like you know what I'm saying.
But
I think Taxstone definitely could have been much bigger than he was if he wasn't too street occupied.
Exactly. Yeah.
Niggas be in the field too much and they be fucking up the business.
I don't feel sorry for niggas.
Listen, man.
He went into a real rant
I'm
about
Team
Joe.
Troy Ave, bro.
Did you see the rant on Twitter?
You said your team Troy
Taxstone.
Ave?
He did like 10 tweets about this nigga.
He's mad.
His
He's
feelings
probably
are hurt.
jealous. He sounds jealous.
Yo, listen. So I knew that Taxstone was jealous, right? When Taxstone said, "Oh, when he reposted this like link from 2016, right? Okay. It was a podcast poll. I think it was like Revolt or somebody, right? Or BT who did like the best podcast, right? Like the best new podcast.
Yeah.
And it was Taxstone's, and it was Joe Budden's podcast, and like right?
Yeah.
And a few others. And everybody in 2016 voted Taxstone's podcast as the hottest, right?
Yes.
So he said, "No, see, look, man, you feel me? Like,
yeah,
y'all couldn't fuck with me when I was out here."
Yeah.
So he's like, and him showing that to just kind of show that, like, damn, bro,
he's living in the past.
Yeah, right. And and Mav Hoffa is now winning. Taxstone going to post on his Twitter, Mav Hoffa views come from India. He's buying views. Mav Hoffa podcast is like all fake. So he's just
you hating from prison?
No, he's out.
Oh, he's out now?
Yeah. Who, Taxstone? No.
Oh, he's not?
Fuck no.
He got sentenced to 35 years, but I thought it got cut down.
No.
If Taxstone was out, he would have a podcast.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Nah,
you can't hate
You said Taxstone's out of jail? What the hell?
That
I thought he was.
See,
No cap.
this is why I hate a hating ass nigga.
That nigga's done.
This is how I know he's a
35
hater.
years, but I think it's going to get reduced.
I'm sure he's not gonna do 35.
This is how we
He's
know.
cooked as of right now.
This is how we know he's a hater.
As of right now, he's cooked, but he
Not
ain't.
even done yet, though.
You know what I'm saying? He probably not gonna do the whole.
Why
thing.
is he not doing a podcast from prison like Suge Knight? Collect calls with Taxstone.
He tried,
that would be fine.
He tried?
Yes.
What happened?
They stopped it. The judge.
He did like 3 episodes. So it was him and then the chick called Miko Grimes. Right. So like they did 3. Like nobody watched that shit. You feel me? So right. Feel me? So he's like he just stopped, right? And like also too, it's kind of like so Loudspeaker Network, like sort of like said, hey, bro, we are sort of done doing this, and here's your YouTube. Do what you want to do with it. And even that, my nigga, like you feel me? Like like it's like damn.
The podcast over
The nigga didn't. The nigga didn't die though. He didn't die.
Who?
The nigga that Taxstone shot.
But he was already like a felon and shit.
He did die.
Oh, he died?
Yes.
Okay, that's why he got 35 years. Okay, I'm like, why they gave him 35 years? He died. The bodyguard.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap. Joe Budden is building an empire. Taxstone, you could have had the same empire, but you wanted to be.
And stop going. Listen, man.
That's
the story. That's the story.
Stop going
for
places.
so many people.
A lot of
so many people can't get out the streets and then they catch up to you.
Joe Budden is a multimillionaire, man. Stop going to clubs that you believe that people like JJ is gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie. I just don't go to certain places if I feel like it's gonna get like that.
I did a club hosting over the weekend. I went to Rebel Lounge.
But Joe Budden do be in the streets though. I respect that. I respect that. Joe Budden do be in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like he's necessarily running away from anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be in the streets and
he
he's
got
gonna
his
get caught
ass
up.
whooped enough to know that it's not that serious. Like you can see, he was playing with his son. Regular day tomorrow, you still waking up in the mansion.
Them
You
niggas
still blessed.
ain't coming to fight.
Luckily, they ain't like really injured
Fuck
him.
you
or
up,
nothing. He lost the fight. So and he didn't get jumped. Let's clear that up. According to this theory, he just lost the fight.
Exactly.
That's all right.
Yeah, feel
And the
me?
nigga look kind of little too.
You win some, you lose
I
some.
thought it was that old nigga at first.
I swear to God, I thought the nigga was ancient.
Right, I'm
Like,
like
he
Joe
lived a
lost
hard ass
I'm
life.
like, you too old to be fighting.
That nigga lived a hard
You know,
one.
niggas like that sock hard though.
Facts.
According-
Because
wait,
you can
so-
tell he lived a hard life.
Right,
You see it
right,
on niggas' skin when they lived a hard ass life.
According to Joe, though, the dude ain't punch hard, and he was about to whoop on Joe. Sorry, and
That's not
Joe,
what he said.
Right? No,
That's not what he said. He said he got me one good time.
No.
Said something about wet floors.
He said he got me.
Right?
Yeah.
No, right? No. And Queen's Flip asked, was there power behind it? Was there, was it hard? And Joe said no, he's too small, too weak for me.
That's contradictory to what he just said. You can't say he got me one good time and then say there was no power. A good time mean that he, you know what I'm saying? If he got you one good time, that mean he hit your ass for real. You know what I'm saying?
According to Joe, but at wet floors and save the, save JJ.
Yeah, it sounds like he's trying to clean it up, but he got fucked up.
Like
he got beat up.
Where's the video footage?
It do get like that though.
Where is the video footage?
Well,
nobody
was
was
recording?
everything else.
Nobody was recording.
Niggas got Fat Boy SC beating up his wife in the nail shop. Where's the footage from this?
They got it, but they're trying to sell it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, tell him I got $200-$300 for him on Cash App.
I'll please up against it.
We can put it on Klarna or anything.
Hey.
Payments.
That's funny.
Speaking of fight
better
footage,
sell
though.
it quick before we don't give a fuck no more.
Hey, speaking of fight footage, though, Tasha K and like her husband was socking shit out, man.
Yeah.
What you
They
mean?
got to a fight with
At
her.
the We in Miami podcast, apparently, listen, man.
Oh, he likes Tasha?
he
likes
loves
Tasha?
Tasha.
Tasha K
he
is
loves
fine as
He
fuck.
loves Tasha K.
Listen, man.
You
He
just
say-
like messy motherfuckers. That's
Lustful.
what
That was
academics and
nasty
Tasha
as
are your
fuck.
favorites.
I love Tasha K.
Oh
You gotta
my!
wash his flannel now.
He's so
Tasha and
freaky.
AK are your favorites.
That
You
nigga
love
I love
a
Tasha
messy
K.
bitch.
Hey, listen, man.
Oh, he loves a messy bitch. Oh my God.
Is he a
Hey, listen,
ass
though.
nigga?
You
They a
toxic
match
as
made
fuck,
in
bro.
heaven.
You toxic
listen.
as fuck.
They a match made in
Her
heaven.
and her husband was socking shit out. I'm
At a podcast in Miami.
On the podcast?
So, okay, right. So, look. So, there's a podcast called the We in Miami podcast. Those are my niggas. I talk to them on a regular basis.
Shout out to We in
now. We don't know what exactly took place because the full video is gonna be dropping soon. But she also had another accident. Where like, she
or accident?
Yeah, right. Where like she was on like I think it was like the One podcast or something like that. Where like they brought like transgenders and she was telling them, bro, y'all not bitches. You feel me? And they almost jumped her there, but her husband again socking shit out, got her up out of there. Now this other podcast that we in Miami podcast is unclear like what happened, but her husband socking shit out Tasha K is stomping shit out too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
No,
yo, can you go to our like Twitter, Mikey? Like, we have the
That's
video.
what these messy bitches need. That's what Joe
Hey.
Budden, that's what AK, that's what they need. They need is somebody that's going to fight for them, that's with them. So that's good that she has that. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And don't show it on screen. Can you rewind?
Oh, that is a nice dress.
She ain't doing shit. She kicked that nigga once like a, what the fuck? That don't, what, Tasha? And then you act like you bowed it.
Her husband don't put him on the ground though. Like,
bro.
Tell them if they want to see the video, go to our Twitter.
Yeah, she should probably not be kicking
Go to
them,
No
though,
Jumper
because she
Twitter
gets-
if you want to see the
she
full
gets
video
sued.
of
She
Tasha
gets
K.
sued. It's gonna end up like Suge Knight in the Pac
Pretending
case,
to fight.
the Pac situation.
Ain't
Pretending
she
to be
already
boxed
trying to
up.
like
Already
wiggle out of
out
getting
of
Where is he
judicial.
at?
He gonna sue for assault. He gonna sue her for assault.
her husband.
She
Hey,
retarded. I ain't gonna lie.
She didn't have to do all that. She could.
listen though, man.
When
She
you
have to do
already
it.
$4 million bankrupt.
She could have just. Yeah, she
go
could
to
have
the
just talked
shit.
shit.
You lucky I can't get you
She
right
could
now.
have just
Joe.
been talking shit.
Why she not fighting?
That's
Where the
what that
bitch for her to
is.
fight? Where the
That's
girl
what
for her
that
to
is.
fight?
Man, listen.
Come on, I
listen
would have
though.
fought the cousin, the sister, the girlfriend, shit. Somebody with that.
No.
Some bitch with that nigga.
No, those were like gay dudes.
That's like a $500,000 kick right there.
No, why though?
She ain't got it. According to her. According to her, she ain't got
No,
it.
though.
But yeah.
According
But
to
like-
her, she's poor.
Yeah, according to her, she ain't got it.
Baddies got better fights than this. What the
I'm
fuck?
not gonna
But
call
those
this a
guys,
fight.
though-
This is assault.
Those
That's what
guys
we gonna
though
call
like try to attack her first.
We don't see that, right?
We don't see that.
We
no.
don't see that.
So unless somebody got footage of that,
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna sue for assault.
Where's the footage of that?
and she gonna be
I was
pretending like she don't
told
have the money.
the full video dropping soon.
You were told.
Wait, let me.
So they probably was running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They probably wasn't getting violent with her. They probably was just running her mouth.
She need
And
to just
then
go ahead and file for bankruptcy.
The husband
me
was
see,
like, shit, they gay,
if
but
I
they
can call
niggas.
these
I'm
niggas real
going
quick,
to
man.
box their ass up. So the husband
You
started
calling
packing it
Tasha
out.
K?
No, man. The we in.
Don't even help me if you're going to do a
in
weak ass
my-
kick like that,
in the
bitch.
podcast.
Well, you ain't even helping. You just made the video look crazy. No, I think one nigga was on top of him. But you just made the video look crazy for no reason.
Feel me?
Bitch kicking with her heel.
She had to look like she would do it.
Wow, at least people know that Tasha K don't got the hands like that.
Huh?
She couldn't. If that's what she was doing.
No, hey, listen, listen. She may not have the hands, but
But her
her
husband do.
But her Nigerian, Ghanaian,
Here you go with this African shit.
like,
That's
like,
right.
Is she Nigerian? I've never heard her claim
on
that.
his Super Warrior
I've
shit.
never heard her claim she's
know she's
Nigerian.
some-
no, not her.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Her nigga.
Right.
Her husband is like
her
African.
husband.
She goes to Africa though. She says she has allegedly she has bank accounts in Africa.
You gotta have
and
that.
all that different stuff in Africa.
But she got offshore accounts.
She's problematic. So and her husband knows that. So she gotta have, you know what I'm saying, a guy that's gonna fight everybody that wants to fight her because she is problematic.
That's a
Your
fact.
girlfriend gonna fight for you?
I wanna
Niggas run
see-
down on
but I
bitches
wanna-
run down on you in the club?
Yeah.
Your girlfriend gonna fight?
Does the
Okay.
lawsuit involve
'Cause if
both
you-
of them though, or is it just gonna be just
It's gonna be
her,
both of them.
or he gonna get
It's-
sued too?
It's gonna be both of them.
No.
It's gonna be both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Cause I went through a
And
situation
then
like that.
that's
It's gonna be
that's
both
fucked
of you.
up though. That's crazy.
I don't even get that story, and I don't even get that video. I
Get into
don't
this,
fucking
man. Soulja Boy says he wanted to cry when Snoop Dogg said his music sucks. Aww.
Y'all gotta think about it. Snoop Dogg did the same, and I love
Oh
Snoop
my
Dogg
God.
to this day.
J.
Like,
Cole done
when
got
I
this
first
nigga
came out, he was like,
thinking
"Crank
now.
that! What is this?" Like, ooh, nigga, that hurt my fucking soul. Like, nigga, I wanted to, like, you feel me? I was 17 at the time, so I'm like, this is my
This is the
fucking
original
idol.
Krishan. Venting
Fucking telling me that I suck.
Venting and crying to the
He's
camera.
like, what the?
hard in that bitch. You
I'm like,
see
man,
the
just crank
hits?
that. I was
Sweat
like,
stains is crazy.
and then I met Snoop Dogg in person, and he was like, man, my bad. Like nigga was just a real, like, he just kept it real. He's like, my bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand the song when it first came out. He was like, I love that. Now I jam to that. It was new. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of hate.
Like, y'all gotta think
Keep it playing. I want to see the sweat stains again.
But we
That's
have
kinda
to
crazy.
double
Right,
and
Snoop Dogg did
triple
the same.
fact check this,
You can
man.
pause it though. Yeah, because he
Fact
be
check
lying
this.
his ass off. He be lying his ass off.
Yeah, he does like
When
to
me
lie.
and him was going back and forth on live, he be lying his fucking ass off.
He do.
He be fucking
He
lying.
a Leo,
Watch
lion
that
Leo.
left arm.
Lion,
Watch that left
Lion
arm.
Leo. Lion Leo.
the
See that
worst
sweat
fucking
pic?
sign there is.
That sweat pick crazy. That's crazy.
Why are you on this sweatpants? He
Maybe
could've
the
been working
AC
out.
house
broken.
chilling.
Maybe the AC broke.
My nigga,
You have a
the
fever.
AC broke. You a millionaire. Why your AC broke?
You can have a fever.
Change your shirt. Fuck that. If you got a fever, nigga, make sure you wiping your
We
shit
ain't gonna
down,
say the
nigga.
obvious
I ain't
thing
never
that's
in my
going
life
on.
walked around
We
with
ain't
this
gonna
sweat
say
gut.
the
That's
obvious.
crazy.
He could be high. Shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, I bet. On cocaine. We know that. He be off that shit. He need to change his shirt, though. You could be on whatever you want to. Just don't be on a lie like that. I know you feel that
Outside
shit.
of that, it's a nice shirt.
Man, niggas gotta be more hygienic. You bugging.
So if
you
y'all
too
don't
skinny
know-
for that shit.
If the audience doesn't know, this comes from J. Cole coming on Yachty's podcast saying, hey, I didn't fuck with Soulja Boy when he came out. It didn't go towards it wasn't my
never said
morals.
that.
Or not, I didn't fuck with Soulja
Yeah.
Boy. It was not my morals. I was very high moral
Yeah.
rap. I listened to Jay-Z. I was listening to this type of music. So against my morals to listen to that. But all my partners was listening to it type shit.
And Cole
he didn't
also
really
said
shade
though,
him.
No, and Cole also
Cole
said
never
though
really
like
shades nobody.
No, right?
Yeah,
and Cole
exactly.
He just be like, I don't like
He
it.
just kept it real. Yeah.
No, and Cole also said though, like I had to check myself because I was sounding like a hater.
He did say that.
Yeah, right.
He did.
So I don't see how Soulja Boy can see what like Cole said about how like I knew deep within
Yeah.
that I fuck with this, that I like
Exactly.
this.
But it was different, and I didn't understand it.
Yeah, you feel me? But I just felt like I could not like it because I was like
Wasn't
a real
relating
deep
to it.
lyrical hip hop dude. Feel me? Yeah.
And he threw Big Sean in it. Now, why is Big Sean in it? You know what I'm saying? He threw Big Sean
Yo,
in
hey,
it. Shout out to my nigga Big Sean.
Yo, bro.
But
Yo.
saying that Sean ain't
So
fuck
all
with his
Soulja
music.
had to do was play the Snoop Lion album. Like Snoop Dogg has bad music too. Like,
Facts.
let's keep it a
He
buck.
do.
Snoop Dogg has put out a
Snoop
lot
Lion was dirt.
of terrible music as well. So
You know what I really like though?
I
That Dame
wouldn't-
Funk
that wouldn't
mixtape.
mean
Did y'all
nothing
listen
to
to that? The Dame Funk and Snoop Dogg mixtape?
Nah, I ain't never heard of
Oh,
it.
that
it's
shit
a funk
fire.
project because I've always wanted a Snoop Dogg like.
It was really,
completely
really dope.
funk
Really, really dope. Y'all
project.
should check it out. Dame Funk and Snoop Dogg.
For sure. No,
Really,
Snoop
really
Lion shit was, come on now.
Yeah,
That
that
was a
Bitch
joke.
don't come back,
That was
bro.
a joke.
That was dirt.
Yeah, he was
I'm
trying
glad
to be a
he left
roster.
that shit where
I
it was
don't
at.
fucking know.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
phase.
So he's made mistakes.
That
too,
shit was
like,
popular
yeah.
at that time, and he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on that time.
That's a fact.
Sean, come back, man. You feel me?
That nigga Paul Pierce got action.
Ruby Rose responds to Paul Pierce after calling her his crush. Text me then. And she put some fake number.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Right, that's a dub for Inglewood.
Paul Pierce went to my high school. He did.
The
He
nigga
went to school with my
tweeted,
mom.
yeah, I think she tweeted with a picture, and then
Yeah, and
he
he said, "My
retweeted it or
crush."
commented and said, "My crush."
Yeah.
And then she replies, everybody texting
I
the
read
number.
it. Everyone's throwing their shots online. Why can't Paul Pierce do it?
Yeah, he might
you
as
know what
well.
I'm saying? He's
Y'all
an
hating on the
NBA
old
legend.
niggas?
You know what I'm saying? So why can't he do it? No, I just didn't understand her putting that fake number up.
Right.
Like that was weird.
I don't
She a clout
understand why he
chaser.
got
She a
fired
clout
from
chaser. She could have
ESPN.
easily DM'd him.
She's
you know
a
what
clout
I'm
chaser.
saying? She just wanted to do something that was
Like how she just
gonna
went on
be
a
talked
date with the
about.
little neon nigga.
Well,
She a
she's
clout
known for dating. She's not known for her music.
Yeah,
At all.
exactly,
Nobody
yeah,
cares about the music.
Exactly.
They only
What's
care
crazy
about
though?
when she's
She-
fucking. and
yeah.
She did have a hit
Fact,
though.
and she
Big
goes
Mouth
to-
was a hit.
Big Mouth was a hit.
A hit. Like, would you call her one hit wonder?
I mean, yeah. Wasn't
Did
that
she
song?
fall
I wouldn't
in
even.
that
I don't know if it was
one-hit
big enough of a hit to even call her a one-hit wonder,
Oh,
but it
okay.
still was really nice. It was, you know, me
It was
and
a
my
rapper.
homegirls.
Right.
It was like a street underground kind
And
of.
since then, she's just been who she's fucking
these
and how
niggas
she
did.
Yeah,
lives.
facts. Who she fucking?
Right,
I feel like it's hard for pretty girls, you know, because I feel like that's all people kind of want from you is to, you know,
That's-
your pussy or your.
That's
That's a
not
pretty
true.
girl.
not in this day and
Yes,
age.
yes.
Tyler, listen.
Can we
Tyler,
get a-
listen.
Can you? Is it not true or true?
No,
or
that's
is
not
it
true,
true?
bro.
It's true, right?
Tyler
It's true,
is the
right?
baddest
But I feel like
woman
if
on
you
the
got
planet.
talent, they
from you.
outshine
That's not
that
true,
though.
bro.
It don't matter. She
Yeah,
just
like- but it's
talentless.
just-
Whitney Houston
That
was
bitch just
pretty.
don't got no talent.
No.
Big Mouth was good though.
I know,
You feel
but
like
that don't mean you got
somebody
talent.
wrote
Hell
that
yeah,
for her
somebody
one
wrote that.
time. Just okay.
When you have talent, it shows.
It
Yeah,
shows.
come on
It's a
now, bro.
fact.
It was showing like
It's a
your
fact.
prettiness. Yeah, people are
Yeah.
always gonna focus on that, but
Yeah.
you gotta be the one to say I'm cute, but that
But
don't
that's
just
your
matter.
talent, though.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, yeah, I'm cute, but that's
She
not
coulda
all
got
I
some
am.
acting
I got
roles.
talent. I
She
can do
coulda-
this.
she
I can
coulda
do X, Y, and
modeled.
Z. She
Model
pushed
one
that.
coulda went on,
Every
on a
picture is
runway.
ass.
If Kim
No.
Kardashian can get
She
on the
ain't doing
runway, why
shit.
can't she?
You know what I'm
She
saying?
has body for urban nigga culture. You feel me?
So
like
that's what I'm
she's
saying.
not a model. You feel me? Like
No, the
Nigga, that bitch is
runway
beautiful.
models don't even.
Stop
it's-
hating.
runway
No,
models is not even about that no more. That's why TikTokers are at the Met Gala. It's just about
But
like
she bad as fuck,
it's
you feel me? But
about
she's
the it's
not
about
like
the
a, you know.
the viral of it all. You know what I'm saying? So she could have done some shit.
I'm just
You know
saying,
what I'm
all
saying?
she had to do was just drop
she coulda
more
been in
good music.
Rude Runway or some shit like that. She could
Also,
have done
too, by the
some
way, right?
shit.
Listen, right?
She
So
probably
look.
doesn't want to be a rapper though. Bitches just want to be popular. They don't really
I
want
think
to be
she does
rappers.
want to be a rapper. She keeps coming out with it. It's just not hitting.
She's
for the
copying
street.
Ice Spice.
She just dropped the video. She just where she's twerking all on the Hummer and shit with her ass out. She just dropped some shit.
Listen.
Some hood bitch shit, but
just-
then people
but
were
she's
getting
not a
mad
hood
because
bitch.
they
She's
were
not a
like,
hood
they
bitch,
were
though.
like, your
You can
parent is
see
a
she's
lawyer
not
and a
a-
doctor. I'm tired of this.
That's the
shit.
thing too.
Yeah.
She putting on that whole little front and that
trying to be
act.
that
I
sexy
think
red,
if she
yeah.
be more herself
Oh,
and drop
yeah,
more
'cause
music,
remember-
people would be more susceptible to it.
Remember when she used to come out here and act like she was a crip?
Yeah, no, a blood. She was
was
coming
it-
out
She
here.
be sex
Yeah,
tripping.
Ruby
She say
Rose.
blood and
No,
then she'll
I've
throw
seen
up
her.
crap.
I've
Yeah.
seen
Oh,
her
yeah?
in the
She be
all
sex
blue.
tripping.
The
She be
music
sex
video I
tripping.
seen, she was
She was
all
in
red
She
and
was
out.
with it, yeah,
She was
with
with
it.
the blood.
But
Those
then
up
there was
crip.
another one where she was.
Oh, she just switches.
In New
Yeah,
York,
all
though, she wore
blue.
blue. Yeah.
That's not a good look when you're
Yeah,
trying to.
it is. She's a big set. It's whoever
That's not a
nigga
good
she's
look.
fucking. If she's fucking
That's
the
most
blood or
bitches
fucking
here,
the
though.
crip.
That's most bitches.
What me? I'm crip all day. I don't
Whatever
give a
nigga
fuck.
they
admit that,
fucking,
though.
That's where they from.
they
Fuck
banging
outta
that
here.
hood
When
for
it's
that
really
time.
homegirls from that
Uh-huh.
hood that don't.
Yeah. Once they stop fucking with him,
Why
they
she
act like
tagged
they not banging that
Make-A-Wish
shit
though?
no more.
She's still shading my nigga. You saw she tagged Make-A-Wish. Like
That
at the end of
was-
the day,
yeah, that
he
was
got
some
more clout than
context.
you
He do.
though, Ruby. So
Facts.
it's like you.
He way more
kinda
important
made
than
a
you right
wish
now.
with you, Ruby. You know, and I think you're beautiful. I think you're dope, but he don't do that. Like that's like you
What? Don't
bad.
do what?
She clout
That,
chasing.
that
Make-A-Wish
tagging Make-A-Wish.
If
Trying
he
to
wasn't
clown
in on
him.
it. If he wasn't in on it.
Like making
If
it
he
sure
was
that
in on
I
it,
don't think
that's
he
cool.
was in on it.
I think
No,
he was.
he was.
I think
Oh,
he
on
was.
tagging
'Cause he a
Make-A-Wish?
cornball.
No.
No,
Hey,
he
right.
wasn't on the whatever.
That was like the
Beta
whole
page.
stream, though, right? Like
I don't
like,
mean the stream.
yeah,
I'm
feel me?
talking
Yeah,
about
right?
that specific tag. I'm not
But
talking
you
about the
saying
stream.
that makes it seem like, oh, I'm
That's
only
the
doing
whole
this for them because
Right.
of this.
Yeah, like he's the lamest nigga ever. I would never
Like
actually.
she had to make
you know,
sure.
That was the running
Like,
joke,
we
though.
know already though, but we
She
know
had to make
already
sure.
that you're not actually dating Neon. You don't have to tag Make-A-Wish to like clown him further.
That was the running joke, though, right? Like
The Make-A-Wish Foundation for him.
I'm so bad. Like he's such a dweeb. Like I'm just here to make him feel. You feel me? Like that was the running joke. Like the entire 2-3 hour stream, right? Of oh my god, you're so pretty. I can't believe you're here. You feel
That
me?
was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Thanks for
You
letting
feel me?
us know not to
But
watch
hey,
it.
also too, listen, man. Like you being bad and sexy is no excuse for why you not making it. Because Tyler. Let's again the last 2-3 months, Tyler
I'm not saying that
is that chick that everybody says, yo,
I'm
she's
not
the
saying
baddest
that at
woman
all.
to
That
ever live.
actually works to be bad and sexy. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you can do it. You can do it dumb, where a lot of these niggas gonna be in your DMs. They're gonna say work, but it's really the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be like
If you
a
fucking
little
them,
bit.
though, like,
you
that's
gotta
your
be a
fault.
little smarter than that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Megan
And
Thee
fuck
Stallion,
them
that's your
more.
fault.
No, I'm
Megan
saying
Thee
you gotta
Stallion,
be
that's
more
your
bad.
smart.
Megan
You gotta
Thee
be-
Stallion.
you gotta be
Should've
a
kept
little
her career
bit
went
more
up
in proof for being a hoe.
business-minded.
Yeah.
And if she was more business minded instead of dick minded, she would be.
That's
doing
what I'm
some
saying.
business
If she would have let her talent overshine that ass,
We're
Yeah.
talking about
her
female
career would
rappers.
be
though.
much
This is
farther.
a
Or, hey,
pattern.
she's
That's
not
what I'm
wrong.
saying.
It's a
Super
pattern.
rappers.
It's a pattern.
Everybody's
They
super
always
rappers.
crash out over a
pattern.
nigga or over dick. Like
Yeah.
the girls just.
She
throw
ain't
their-
crashed out though.
throw
Like
their
Tori
career,
crashed
man.
out, but still, she, she
Meg
got
put herself
affected
through
by
a-
Tori crashed
Meg
out.
put herself through
What
a
you-
lot of trauma.
What y'all think
over-
about this? The Meg shit. The Meg shit that dropped.
Cardi?
Yeah.
Her saying that she called him getting hit in their house.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
believe that it
Okay.
was
So
party
right
though.
now, Jada or Meg.
Excuse me.
Jada Kingdom or Meg the Stallion.
Oh, Jada's that other girl.
Which one would you pick?
Meg
Who's
Tyson's
badder?
too tall.
Hold on.
Meg
So
Tyson's
which
too tall.
one? Which one out of
Jada?
Jada?
Meg Tyson's too tall.
Flacco, Jada Kingdom or Megan Thee Stallion?
Jada's so pussy, so I'm going.
The fuck
With
that
Megan,
mean?
bro.
So
Megan,
what? We
okay.
love the hoes.
Okay.
Suspect.
And
Don't
you
raise
said
up
Jada?
that quick though. That's
bad.
You say
incriminating.
Jada?
That's a little
Blood
incriminating.
You say
That's
Jada?
stuff,
You right. That is
Ease up.
incriminating. That
Ease
is
up.
You say
incriminating.
Jada?
Let me chill.
Let me
Let me
like
chill.
Jada or Megan, sis?
I'm
Jada?
For sure.
Okay, I'm going Megan. You know what I'm saying? I'm going Megan because it's
I'm
like
definitely not wiping
Megan-
up. No, listen, so
We're
so
talking
she
about-
fucked Fredo Banks for $30K.
Oh
Not
my
doing it.
gosh! Put it on the internet.
What
Not
you got the
doing it.
receipt, nigga?
She posted it. It's
The
not
admitted it.
Yeah, because her and Asian Doll was going at it.
Fredo
And
Banks
Asian
said,
Doll
though, it was
dropped the
10K.
tea. That's
Oh,
why
like
you
a
can't.
Cash
Man,
App
I ain't having
receipt?
friends in none of this industry. I ain't telling none of my friends no tea, because soon as y'all fall out, Asian Doll on
He's a
live.
goofball. He's a goofball.
Now,
You
he
don't like
writes for Cardi B,
No,
right?
I think he a goofball.
He
for
writes
walking
for Cardi
around
B
with
and a
her.
lot of people.
I would have got
Oh,
the
other
Zelle.
people too?
Other female rappers. He's a multimillionaire.
Oh, I just thought he was Cardi.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he is for
Songwriter.
sure. Party.
Not right
Songwriter,
now.
right?
If you write a couple,
When he was with
multi-millionaires.
Megan, he
That's
was.
all it takes is to write a couple hits.
Yeah,
and you don't,
and he's
and
wrote
you don't never got to
multiple
do
hits.
nothing again.
Let's actually look
Talking
up his
about Cardi
words.
B
Net
hits, that's
word. Don't
crazy,
play with him.
yeah.
Party got the
Partisan.
bag. I feel like this girl Jada,
I think
she's
she
beautiful.
finer.
She's so beautiful, but it's
Her-
like she's missing that
Her
star.
ass is ungodly
She's
fat.
not Party Next
Like her
Door.
ass is ungodly.
Not Party Next Door. That's a singer. We talking about Party.
No, he said party
P-A-R-D-I.
Like you pull
Hold
it
on,
together.
spell it.
Hold on,
Don't
spell
even know how to
it.
spell it.
Pull it up.
P-A-R-D-I.
P-A-R-D-I.
That nigga said her ass is ungodly.
No,
Is that-
trust me, like
is
it's
that a bad
ungodly.
thing?
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, her shit.
Listen,
fat.
like
you ain't lying,
that shit,
but
bro.
was
That
crazy.
shit shouldn't be legal,
Yeah,
That
don't
was
play
crazy.
with my nigga.
That's
Yeah,
And it's natural too.
He look
$5
$5 million,
million.
bro.
He a
What
nigga.
you mean? He
just
got
crazy.
more bread.
He
He got more bread
He
than
just crazy
AK.
as
What
fuck
you
to be
talking
walking
about?
around with that.
Hey,
bitch.
yeah. Hey, burn up boy. You feel me?
Was hitting that.
Was fucking her too. So you
Yeah.
feel me? Yo,
Dropped a
pull
name
up
in a song and shit.
her Instagram.
Who, Jada?
Yeah.
She's another one. It sounds like
Like-
she just in the industry for who she fucking. That's how you get in
That's
the industry. I think that's what it is.
That's all. That's the
Anybody want to
All
hit
right,
me
just
up?
scroll down.
Just call me. I don't know. Let's
Just scroll
get
down. Yeah, right? Up, Mikey. Right?
We can't
Right
shame
there
her for
with the
doing
eye.
what everybody else
But
is
the
Yeah,
thing about
perfect,
that's
yeah.
a little bit of
Play-
Photoshop. That's what you don't understand, Flacco. That's a little bit
video
of
too, like a
Photoshop.
lot.
That's a
Facetune
little
her
bit
ass?
of just the waist.
Yo, just scroll right, Mikey.
Make the waist a little smaller so your ass look fatter.
Oh,
You know what
Scroll
I'm
right.
saying? Like
It's a talent. What kind of food is that? Hold on. That Cuban?
Not the food. Chill.
Right?
Shut up.
You see this
yeah.
beautiful woman and you over here talking about some
Yes,
fucking
because that's
food.
jerk chicken, oxtail rice,
Yeah.
a little
Nigga,
Belizean
talking about the
potato
fucking
salad.
food.
Scroll
y'all
down,
wonder
Mikey.
why female rappers are act so
Is it out?
sexualized though.
Down?
Look, that's
She
all
rap?
y'all give a fuck about.
That bitch rap?
Yeah,
Yes.
she a singer
Oh,
rapper.
God?
Yeah.
I thought she was
I
a
had no
singer.
clue. I just know
Okay.
her as Nas
Yeah, she a
EBK
dance
girlfriend, nigga.
She a dance hall artist.
I know that as Nas
No,
EBK bitch.
she does like the
was
dance
stepping
hall
her
fusion
out.
with the
Oh
pop
Oh
shit.
my God,
the
this
fuck
little
was.
17-year-old.
Dance hall
That
fusion.
nigga
What
was
the
what the fuck,
no
bro?
cap. I know niggas is looking like, how the fuck Nas EBK get this bitch?
She did have a wax
teenager.
on. She had
She
a
was
wax
in
on.
love
with him.
Fucking the shit out that bitch. That's
And
how
that's
you
what you're not a
that's
10,
hey,
bruh.
Niggas at home, that's how you know. Don't never let a bitch tell you she is out your league, cause no, she not. Nigga, Nas EBK was fucking
And that's why
Jada
she's not hot right now, though. You feel
Like,
me?
stop.
You feel me? Listen,
Nigga,
listen
you
up,
know
bro.
bitches
The only
out
reason
your
she even
reach.
talking about right now is because she's with Party.
Nigga,
No,
was with the
wait though.
Vegas.
crazy. You go from Nas EBK to Party.
Reason why, right? Like
Anybody
she's
can get in
overlooked,
that
right?
little shit.
Right?
You crazy?
It's cause like for example, right?
My
Like
nigga Nas EBK.
You see,
DOA,
look.
DOA. Are you
You
crazy?
listen to
This was
female
her
rap
gateway?
at all, Flacco?
No, not gateway. She was already
Not
she
her,
was
'cause she
already
fucked
a-
Nas
she was
EBK.
already a bitch.
Do you?
Like,
What
she was
about
already
Cobra?
viral.
Did you check out
okay.
You
Cobra?
feel me? This is like last year.
I like Lotto,
This recent.
No,
like
Cobra.
Dreezy.
And that's just a Bronx drill rapper.
Cobra. Megan's out.
It's not
No,
okay.
fuck-
Ain't in jail right
No? You don't fuck with her?
no. No, but right, wait though, right? But she listen,
He was
right. So
fucking the
look,
shit out that bitch.
like she was bad as fuck, and she had like a pathway to be like the new it girl, and then she fucked it up,
Chose to fuck Nas EBK.
but fucking a bum ass nigga. Now guess what? Like
don't,
everybody else
don't do
look at
Nas
you.
like that.
You knocked the sign down.
Don't do Nas
Huh?
like that.
What? Listen, right. So look. As soon as the internet found out that Burna Boy was fucking it, like we all said, Burna Boy, why the fuck would you fuck the same bitch that Nas EBK fuck?
Yeah.
She devalued herself by fucking Nas EBK.
Yeah.
You
she
feel me,
lowered her-
right?
she
Yeah,
lowered
she
her famous
did. That
value for
stock.
sure.
She did that stock.
Nas
She
EBK
lowered
was
her
like
stock.
18, nigga.
17
if
when
the
she
music is
first
Why do
met
girls
him.
do that? Why do girls do that, though?
Like, girl,
She blew it.
please,
Like,
you
wait,
can.
wait,
That's
Why do
not
girls do that, though?
17.
Why do y'all care who these people fuck? I
don't give a fuck.
believe it's because the music
I
is
don't
not
give a
good.
fuck.
Hey,
I
listen,
believe.
personally
I feel
don't
like
give
if
a
the
fuck.
music was good, if these people music was good, you
I'm
would
talking
not
about
care
the
like
perception.
that.
No, let me
People
tell you. Let me
care.
tell you. I want better for my female superstars. That's a nigga you fuck. You call like how these niggas do. Call hotel number. Fuck that nigga. Whatever y'all can have. Y'all
Even
little-
if you
You
fuck
gotta
him like that, if
you
we
gotta
find out we
fuck
devalue
him.
You don't gotta do
You
that.
mad at the
That-
company.
a
You're not mad at them for
brand.
going to fuck.
You're a
You
brand.
mad at the company.
And your brand should coalition with other brands that are as big as you. Just like that's
sound
just
like a
that-
publicist.
It's just the smarter thing to do, you know. So you go outside.
Or don't fuck them,
when you
period,
fuck
though.
with these,
I
like,
personally
you know
don't
what I'm
give a fuck.
saying?
I just know
You go out a
perception.
little
You
bit
care, though,
more
bro.
sad.
No,
you know
I don't
what I'm
Would you
saying?
fuck a bitch that a
Yeah,
crackhead
So it's
fuck?
not about fucking. Y'all can fuck.
No,
because
right?
All the
Nothing to do with it.
showcasing, all
Would you
the
fuck a bitch that-
Instagram
We talking about as a
couple shit.
fan. We talking about as a fan
Right,
of these
fan.
artists.
As a fan, we
Why
don't
do-
care.
Why are people shaming Meg Thee Stallion for having 20 rapper bodies? I see fans talking about, oh, she fucked this rapper, this rapper,
You
this
know,
rapper, this
because
rapper,
these
this
fans
rapper.
be seeing themselves in the artists, so they take all that shit very personal.
Oh.
No,
You know, I
they
don't give
put
a
they
fuck.
put Megan
Like, what
to
they
a
gotta do with Megan
pedestal. They
music?
put Megan to a pedestal. So all our homegirls fuck the same little 20 or whatever. All right, that's expected of them.
Okay.
Megan, you supposed to be kind of to a pedestal. You supposed to
She was hoeing
You know,
though.
your people that. So it's like when we
Real
when
quick,
seeing that
hoeing?
behavior, it's just kind
But
of like damn.
wait
like, it's
wait
like, rich bitches doing broke bitches shit is not. It's just
Look,
kind of do.
Fucking is broke bitch shit?
Fucking multiple of these lame ass niggas and not getting cuffed. Yeah, that's broke bitch shit.
Oh,
But it's past
shit,
that.
yeah.
Wait.
That's broke bitch shit.
Look
to
at the
be
camera and
honest.
tell Meg to step her shit up. That's
But it's
crazy.
past that
You
though.
know,
Like,
and I love her. She from the H, you know what I'm saying? But she was going outside with like getting caught up with, you know, like Trey Songz looking all thirsty on him, G-Eazy, the band
Do you
video.
think all of those was like she was fucking, or was those people she was just friends with?
No, she never
She was
never
fucking
knew she was
fucking.
gonna become famous. She never knew she was gonna become famous. So when she started meeting these people, she was going real groupie mode on
okay.
it. You
She
know
didn't
what
know
I'm
her
saying?
career was gonna be,
Instead of understanding she's at that same plateau with
Yeah.
them, she was like kind of groupie mode.
And do you
with
feel
it.
like all that fucking has tarnished her career? To wrap this topic up,
It's like when you have situations like the situation with Tory Lanez behind a nigga, it's seeming like a lot of these problems is behind a nigga.
Behind dick,
So maybe if
yeah.
you stop thinking about fucking so much and more and put your head in your
Business,
shit, then
yeah.
yeah, you would be better off.
Cause she
You know
is
what
in a
I'm
whole
saying?
different light, as in 2 summers ago when there was
Yeah.
Hot Girl Summer. That bitch was the hottest thing smoking.
Hottest
That
thing.
bitch
oh
is
yeah,
no
she
longer
looks,
the hottest thing smoking.
Tarnished,
That's a
the word
fact.
y'all use, tarnished.
She coming back though, you know.
I'm
I
sure
really
she
like
can.
I
Good
like her
music.
her new shit, Cobra. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can we say this though real
the
quick, though?
single she dropped
Say that
was
shit,
about
Flacco.
like depression.
No, look, who said
Yeah,
this
but the
about
video was too. I didn't like the video.
Sexualized.
The video
It
was
doesn't
super
match.
sexual,
It
but the
doesn't
song was
match.
pain music.
It doesn't match.
It's like
I've heard
okay,
it.
that don't make any sense.
No.
I mean, the song is good.
Fire, but the
you know what I'm
video-
saying? And she's a good rapper, and I really wish. I think she's learned from these lessons.
issue
you
is-
know? It sucks you got to get shot and shit, you know, for some shit to happen. But I think she's well.
But the issue isn't her though, like fucking men though, right? It's to the level of how she was hoeing. Like, for example, like
It's not that you fucking.
Yeah,
it's the
look.
type of hoeing you doing. Though,
Yeah, look, yeah, right. Hey, Russell, look, though, Russell, look.
I thought y'all don't hoe
Speak on
shame
it.
on
No.
no jumper.
Oh, we don't do none of that.
Oh,
Speak on
okay.
Let me say
that.
this to yeah, right.
He might hoe shame. I don't do none of that shit though. Speak on that shit, Flacco.
If she fuck 100
I don't do
dudes,
no hoe
right?
shaming.
We don't care, right? But if you fuck, let's say this, right?
You definitely give a fuck.
But you fuck, right? The baby, right? A day before, like you got shot. You fuck Tory the day of you got shot, and then
mean
like
you
you suck
shoot the
Blueface
bitch.
dick.
That mean you shoot the bitch, let her fuck.
Well, no, wait though, right? Again,
This sounds
Fucking-
like some
I don't
messy
think he
ass
shot that
niggas
bitch.
talking too much. That's what it
Free
sounds
listen though,
like.
right?
Because
Here.
we all know this
Fucking
because
guys
of
we
the
don't care.
men, not because of her. We
No,
know
here,
this
right?
'cause
Fucking
of the
listen,
men
right?
said
Fucking
they
guys that
fucked.
we don't care, right? It's to the level she was really hoeing men again. Like you fucked the baby a day before you got shot. You fucked Tory the day of you got shot, and 2 days later you suck Blueface dick. At some
doing
point,
it
it's
now.
like, yo, like she's really hoeing, like she's that's like horrorism we've never seen before, right? Like that.
No, you
like,
see
what
it?
the fuck, like,
Wait, what are you
levels of
talking about?
horror
Your homegirls do the same shit.
from a superstar to
Hey,
that's
this
some
nigga funny
Okay, so
as
say for a
fuck.
superstar.
That's why I say they need.
that's
You know
some
what I'm
super
saying?
slut shit.
I love this nigga.
Right, listen.
Hilarious.
It's
3 days
a
in a
little
row,
messy.
you fucking a different nigga 3 days in a row. For a superstar, that's some real slut shit. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
She
Drake
could be
is, I was about to say
sex
Drake is
But
doing
that's
it.
Drake,
Everybody doing it, but it's just like
Yeah.
no. Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
it's way different, though. You feel me?
Nobody knows.
It's
the
way
baby
different, though.
dropped
You feel
that
me?
song saying he
Yeah.
fucked her, right?
It ain't the
Blueface
same.
just confirmed he fucked her. Adam actually dropped that tea or whatever
That's
the fuck.
crazy.
So it seemed like it's all coming from the niggas. Girls, not really. We just gonna get
2
our
days
dick
after
and
you
be
got
good.
shot, you
We
was
not even
sucking
gonna
dick.
talk
Come on,
about
She
bro.
could have a sex
you're not
addiction.
that
We're not gonna
shot.
talk
Like,
about it.
like,
It seemed
come
like
on.
these
You're
She
not
could
that
have a
shot,
sex
bitch.
addiction.
You
She
out
could
here
be
eating
addicted to
dick 2
sex.
days
Yeah.
after a bullet.
People be addicted to sex. She could
She
like
lost
to
her
she a
fuck.
sex
mom.
addict.
She
She
started
need-
getting
she could like
drugs.
to fuck.
She
just-
might need
you know what I'm
rehab.
saying?
She like to fuck. She like
She
to fuck.
might need dick rehab.
I'm just saying
Why
that
not?
shouldn't stop you from screaming her music.
She probably need
because
dick rehab.
She be out here fucking.
And she fucking live niggas. That's all she feel like. She ain't fucking the hood boogers and shit. She fucking the
But-
superstars of the game.
But 3 days in
I
a
wouldn't
row,
call
a different
party-
nigga.
I
That's
wouldn't call
crazy.
party a
Baby, she
superstar.
Three in a row.
I wouldn't call Party a superstar though.
Well, no, I'm saying I
nigga rich
said a
as hell.
star, and the baby's was a star.
Yeah, the baby.
You know, Tory Lanez is a star in his own right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like she was fucking stars. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. It was just all the people she listened to and shit like that. If you go in the game not understanding that you're on that plateau,
Right.
you're gonna get fucked by these niggas for sure. What you mean? What? They gonna fly her out. They gonna do all of that to Megan. They gonna dine her. They gonna do all that, and then they not gonna call her the next day.
You don't give a fuck
Hopefully
about
she
all her
can.
famous
Hopefully she
shit.
can make a comeback though.
She just
You don't
needs
think she
some
can?
good. I think she can with
I
good
think she
music.
can.
Yeah, with good music.
I think she's
Yeah.
already started to. You
I ain't
know,
listen
she
to
has
that shit.
talent. She has beauty. She's one of them girls. Shout out to
Grammy winner,
H-Town,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
On stage with Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know, that was a beautiful thing for me to see her in Houston on stage with Beyonce. It's inspirational. So,
Mikey,
keep going. man.
here. Let me see your phone real quick. Dude who was at the Tasha K fight wants to call in and tell us like what happened. Yeah.
Niggas messy.
He's so excited.
Texas would be like, time for a quick call. I just want to talk about,
bro.
I just want to talk about Tasha real quick.
Fuck.
No.
Yes.
He heard us on the news
Oh, okay.
about what happened. I'm trying to see this real quick. Hey, cause like I want to know exactly what happened.
We know you do.
He just
Mm-hmm. He don't give a fuck about journalism. He just messy.
Exactly. That's it.
He don't give a fuck.
Yo, bro, my guy, man, how you doing, man?
What up, my guy? What's good?
Hey, listen. So first off, man, y'all been doing some good shit.
Put the speaker to the mic.
Hey, man, appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that.
You feel me? So listen, man, we live right now, right? So again, just know, you feel me? Like, you know, and everything you say is going live,
will
okay?
be used against you.
Okay, bet.
So, man, why was Tasha K socking shit out, man? Like, what happened?
Well, man, look, we was doing the We in Miami Influencer Party down here in Miami. It was going good. We was lit. Everybody was turning up. Next thing I know, Tasha K, she walked up to me like, yo, someone in here disrespecting me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who? So I sent my bodyguard over there. I was like, look, tell my bodyguard, like, to go holler at him and, you know, ask him to leave or whatever. Next thing you know, I was told that, like, Tasha K kind of walked over there and her husband, things got heated. Someone pushed somebody and it just brawl started, swinging, kicking. Dude ended up on the floor, getting stumped out. Her husband beating him up and...
Well, hold up. Tasha K husband beat him up?
Bleeding out. The dude was bleeding out bad. Yeah, he was bleeding out. If you look on the video, his face is all bloody and bashed up.
Wait though. So, and other than the kick that like we saw in on camera, man, did Tasha K do anything else to the guy? Like spit on him, push him, punch, or?
I don't know. I was on stage and I was looking down. I just saw everybody swinging, kicking, punching. It was everything was going on. It was going wild.
Man, hey man, listen. Better question, man. Why wasn't I invited, man? From right, you my boy.
You are invited.
You my boy, man. I fuck with you, right, bro? But hey, listen up, man. I haven't been invited, man, on a podcast yet, man. Why, bro?
Niggas don't fuck with you for real.
Anytime you in Miami, let me know. You know, I'm a big fan of No Jumper.
Yeah.
And everything y'all got going, man. I love you guys. Shout out to Adam 22 and the whole gang, man. Y'all gotta come down to Miami. And
I'm gonna be there for Art Basel. So I'm
Hey, man, good shit. Wait, what you
I'm gonna
say?
be there for Art Basel beginning of December. Tell them I'm gonna pull up.
Hey, listen, man. Tico Texas says she's gonna be there for our Basil, man, and like she's pulling up. But hey, listen, bro. I appreciate you, all right?
All right, sounds good, fam. Keep
Love, man. All right, brother. Yeah, man. So that's Mikey. I'm not throwing you. Listen,
don't throw that shit. Do not throw that shit.
Hey, hell nah, bro. You feel me? Hey, he about to.
Yeah,
hey, you feel me?
He's not one of those.
You better say, you feel me?
He's not one of those.
You feel me? Hey, 'cause I ain't paying for it.
Don't even play those games.
Oh, guess what? Oh, listen. There's this. So there's this thing. Now look.
He fucking hilarious.
Now look though, right? So look. So for all the broke niggas who need the iPhone 15, right?
Okay.
There's this thing on Amazon now, right? Is a free iPhone 15 if you put yourself in a contract with Boost, right? Meaning like you pay like $20 a month, and they just give you the phone for free, and you have to use the Boost service. You feel me?
You'll be with Boost Mobile?
Boost
No,
that service is not gonna
That's
work.
bunk.
You can only use that phone on
not
Wi-Fi.
Boost Mobile.
Brady.
No, and like it's a new Boost. But though
new boost, though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But though
Nigga,
they're
that shit
giving
still
out,
boost.
like phones for absolutely free.
Can we talk about
I
that
used to
phone
have
call?
booth in like 2006.
Can we talk about that phone call?
Sure.
I feel like a little conflicted because I want to say protect women, and then I also want to say
Her husband
y'all
was knocking
going
shit out.
outside behind a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because
They
it's
lie.
like how much like it's like this confrontation, this disrespect. That's what I'm trying to see. Like what disrespect? Because it's like, Tasha, you're a mogul. Like why you bring in your husband, his partners, everybody all into this mess? It sounds like you just need to remove yourself or remove him from the premises around you. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like.
Well, if somebody was using words against Tasha K,
Yeah.
then the situation should have
Disrespect.
stayed
That's what
verbal.
That's
Right.
what it sounds like.
It shouldn't get physical until there's a
and then-
physical threat.
and then that's
so
what
if somebody
it
sees
sounds
Tasha
like.
K, be like, "Hey, Tasha K, fuck
Until-
you."
until
Tasha K
everybody-
will say, "Fuck
That's
you
that
too." and
man's
keep it
wife,
pushing.
bruh.
It sounds like until they got in person, that's
Right.
when it got physical. You know, because that's why he said somebody pushed someone. But before, it wasn't pushed. It was someone disrespected her.
Okay, right,
So here she go running up to all her little partners.
Making it push.
In
So you
Miami.
push
Like,
me, yeah.
somebody just da-da-da-da. Damn, bitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I handle my own.
Yeah, fight
On some real shit, I handle my own, you know what I'm saying? And if it's to a level that I have to bring my niggas in, they gonna see what's up. I'm not gonna have to run and get them. They gonna see me squabbing and run down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Listen, if you ever met Tasha K husband too, right? Like he's the quietest, calmest nigga ever. So like for him to take it to that point, that other motherfucker was in the wrong,
No, the quiet, calm niggas is the craziest.
right?
It
Because
is.
bro,
I
like
just hope they don't get sued.
nah.
Exactly, because she's already $4
'Cause
million in the
yeah,
hole.
she's not gonna have the money according
They
to her.
said dude was bleeding from the mouth. That's crazy.
She already declared bankruptcy. She need to chill out.
Let's get into this wild social.
You need to holler at your girl, Tasha. You think this is a bad move, right?
Oh, also too. Wait, so sorry
For your girl, right? It's a bad move.
Also too, right? By the way, right? So guys, I'm coming to New York in a month or two, and No Jumper has co-signed it that I'm doing a hood vlog to the most dangerous hoods in New York. So
I'm
sure.
coming too.
So,
I'm coming too, or else he's gonna get shot. So I gotta come. I gotta come. I gotta come.
I'm
be out there.
I'm gonna go probably like towards the end of like January, right?
All right,
right.
coming.
So hey,
you know you gotta bring me.
Yeah, man. Hey, right. So
I'm a real
So
boy
No
in the
Jumper
city.
takes.
I'm a boy.
No
in
Jumper
town.
takes.
if you are a
I'm
goon,
a boy in town.
That sounds fun.
if you are a goon or a rapper who run your hood,
Yeah.
again, I don't care if you have 500 plays on YouTube. Hit me up and
I
we
don't care.
will pick 5 hoods to come to who really run New York. You
I
feel
got some
me?
recommendations
Flacco,
for you.
I hate that you picking 5 hoods.
Hey, listen, 26 AR.
Like you gotta go to Bed-Stuy. You gonna have to
Yeah,
hit.
sure.
You gonna have to hit South Bronx.
Hey, listen though.
Dykeman.
right?
You gonna have to hit Harlem.
Look, we gotta go
After
to
New York,
You gonna have to hit
we gotta go
Jamaica.
to the Ray.
Yeah, let's do
We
it.
gotta go to the Ray. We gotta go to Mitchell
We gotta
Houses.
go to
We
Marcy.
gotta go to Douglas.
Yeah, let's
you
do
feel
it.
me?
Yeah.
And we gotta
Red
go to
Hook.
Cortland.
Red
we gotta
Hook.
go to Cortland.
Red Hook.
Okay, let's
No
do it.
cap.
What you talking about? Red
I don't know
Hook.
what Red Hook is.
Oh, Red
We
Hook
gotta
in
go to
Brooklyn
Cortland,
is the
you feel me?
biggest
And if
hood
New York is- listen.
in Brooklyn. That shit's
And if
crazy
New-
over there. You
yeah,
might
right, and if
actually
New York is,
hear gunshots.
Right? And again, right? And if New York is a success, we are gonna go to Chicago, to New Orleans, to
World tour.
Yeah, you feel me? To every hood. So hood vlogs coming to No Jumper, man. You feel me?
This is
That's fire.
hilarious. I
That's
love
fire.
that.
That is dope.
I love that.
That's
I
real
do.
dope.
That's dope.
Hey, yo, but Mighty, listen, right? We can do though like a hood like vlog in the Bay though, probably earlier than New York.
We good.
You feel me?
I'm tapped in. Oh, we can go to Oakland, and it's like 5 hoods in Oakland right there.
You feel me?
And then go to
Yeah,
Houston,
the
and
Bay
you got to
go
go to
crazy.
Mo City. You know,
Huh?
Mo City in Houston.
Man, hey, listen, places, listen.
You know
listen,
niggas want to
places-
see
Mo
the
City, ain't that
you know
the suburbs?
Niggas want to see the EBK niggas. Niggas want to see Nightingale. For
Yeah, of
sure.
course, man.
You know
Hey,
niggas want to see that.
Places like Houston and Arizona,
Yeah.
bro, like there's no hoods there, right? Like,
There's
it's
Big
like-
ass
no
houses.
tripping,
Did you
third
just say it's
boy.
no hoods in
You
Houston?
talking about what?
You crazy,
Southside,
bro.
you tripping right now,
bugging.
bro.
Scoot
up.
It's hood as fuck in
Scoot up,
Houston.
push up. Scoot up, gang.
It's
Joe
hood as shit.
have like nice roads and big houses. Like, how y'all have hoods?
Let's get into this YSL shit, man.
All right, let's go.
Judge in YSL case is not happy with the prosecutors holding evidence, supposedly. He looked mad as fuck with his bald head ass. What do you guys to say? Play that shit, Mikael.
I just am. This is ridiculous. Your witness list has grown by 2/3 since then. And I don't know why. You better have a dang good explanation on the 16th. Because if you don't, I'm going to exclude it. Okay. But right now, I'm telling you, without anything further, it's gone.
Well, we would like
to exclude a lot more on that date. Because this is ridiculous. There is no plausible explanation I've gotten and that would suffice that
You got a
we
hoop
just gotta
earring?
keep, well,
He sound like somebody's
you
father.
keep dripping and driving out evidence.
You think it's 1998?
He sound like somebody's father.
Well, we'll be asked to be heard on the 16th, Your Honor, and we'll have all
The
the
judge ain't even supposed to
explanations for
talk
the
like
court.
that.
I'm
He
telling
went
you, it
home.
better be a good explanation. And if it's not, I'm going to exclude it. I'm just going to.
Ooh,
Really, I'm
sassy. I thought he had a black female judge. She got moved out?
Nah, he always had this nigga.
Prosecutor.
Oh,
Yeah, the
prosecutor.
DAs and
Okay, okay,
prosecutors.
The one that's obsessed with truth.
He always had her.
Okay. Y'all think that's a good thing, or?
I mean, it's a good thing for Young Thug right now, but you never know if that emotional ass shit gonna end up on Young Thug one of these days, you know?
Exactly.
So you never
Calling
know.
him biased or something.
Ooh, hey, listen. The hoes is calling Dejan right now, man.
Why you all in
What
this
are you talking about? No hoe calling me. This is this is business. This is Shockaware. Shout out to Shockaware. Thank you very much. This is Shockaware.
I see Amber was calling.
Oh, Amber was calling?
Remind me that
Amber was calling.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, by the way. By the way,
He's trying to
Shockaware.
out you right now. Tell your bitch is watching
all his
this.
bitches is watching this?
This is definitely a business
none of
related
them
Hey,
text.
listen, nah, hell nah,
You're
man.
gonna stay on my
Listen.
personal business. I know
I
that
see
right now.
Amber was calling.
I
said,
think
oh,
this can
Amber
never be
sounds
my
white, by the
friend.
way.
This is crazy. This
Amber
type of
sounds
nigga,
white.
you cheat on your bitch, as soon as you get in the car.
Oh,
As soon as you
what is
call
up
her,
with
baby, I'm
niggas
on the
and
way.
their
Oh, you
obsession
know he
with
been out
white
with the
bitches.
hoes all night. Ass nigga.
Hey, listen.
This is
That's
Shockaware.
crazy.
Shout out to Shockaware.
Hey,
that's
Watch my
crazy.
show on
There's
there,
also
King of
two-
the Court.
Yes. Dejan also too. Listen.
Freestyle show. What's up?
Listen. Listen.
different.
Give me a privacy screen.
I have listen,
Yeah,
man. So look,
he's different.
I have two shirts from Shockaware, right?
Okay.
A brown over tee that I love to wear while working out.
It's okay. It's one of
But
the oversized tees.
yeah, right.
Fire.
Right, but their clothes is too expensive to keep buying, man. Can I please get the
I
Shockaware
will bring
sponsorship?
you a care package. Tomorrow.
Listen,
I'm
I
going-
love Shockaware.
I'm leaving there.
Feel
I'm
me?
leaving going straight there. Yeah.
It's the best workout clothes
Yeah.
ever. Please, Shockaware.
I got you.
You feel me?
Yeah, we'll make that happen since you want to accuse me of texting somebody
I'll be
personally.
an
Why I
official
wouldn't be
sponsor.
sitting here texting nobody
Why
personally.
on camera
I
is
only pick up my
crazy.
phone
Hey, listen,
if it's
man.
very important business. They were like, "You still coming at?"
I seen the
1
host was
o'clock?
texting
Yeah,
him.
of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave here
This
and
nigga
rush
right
right over
here is
there.
different.
He's trying to out you.
What you mean?
Talk with snitch status.
Nah, listen, man.
Exactly. He projected.
I talked to
You're right.
one girl
Yeah.
and one girl only.
Yeah,
Feel me, man?
but you was flirting with Cooler the other day.
Had never in my life. You feel me?
Tell on his ass. Tell on his ass. Since he out here telling.
Yeah, come on now.
He out
bro.
here telling. Tell on his ass.
Yeah. She the homie,
He
man.
already ruined somebody's day.
Exactly.
Go
It
ahead.
don't feel the good to get snitched on.
He already ruined
He's
somebody's
snitching
day.
on. He's
Go
snitching
ahead
on
and ruin
Amber.
his shit.
I'm snitching on.
Booty talking about widescreen.
Ooh.
Oh, you already talking about bitches' asses and shit.
Widescreen.
shit.
You different.
But what I tell you,
Widescreen.
You
Wait,
different.
Oh,
Well,
Wait,
You
though.
different.
Oh,
Let's
What I tell you though, wait.
It's a lot. I can't even process what's going on.
What I tell you though, wait.
Let's elaborate.
Whoa.
You was judging somebody for
This
their built,
is-
Flacco?
He's acting bad.
He called
She
him.
had
Nigga
widescreen booty.
acting
Wait.
bad.
What I tell you though,
He acting bad.
but I told you the what?
Who you talking about? Who had a
What?
widescreen booty?
What?
Widescreen booty.
But I
So he
told you
acting
though,
bad.
what?
You like that widescreen booty?
She's like, she's like the homeboy, tomboy-ish, right? Feel me, right? So like,
Yeah, he said she one of the niggas.
not a tomboy.
Damn. So that means
Tomboy, I'm
you
not-
like
I just
niggas
said
with
a tomboy.
booty.
No.
Because she was
No.
a little boyish.
Not a tomboy, right? But like, she
What?
like,
What you say?
He said
Cool, come over here, tell him,
she has like the homeboy vibe, you know?
Because he said she was a little tomboyish and he was
Right.
feeling it.
Oh,
Address him.
What?
Tell him, let's it's,
No.
the court, it's the court right now. We're
How?
in the court. We're going
This
to
is
the court.
crazy.
shoot Flacco shot down. Yeah. Come reject Flacco on
What?
camera, please.
Reject, listen. That's a compliment though, you feel me? She's like the, you know.
Uh-oh.
What I do?
Right now,
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You
man.
acting bad.
We getting on Flacco ass.
What?
He
Now,
acting
court is in
bad.
session since he want to snitch.
What court?
Yeah. So what he said widescreen booty. What else did he say?
You said a lot of shit. He was talking about our bodies, all that.
Oh, no. Wait. Pause. This is Dorian interview on camera, by the way.
She got a girl though?
Yeah, he was talking about how black men don't cheat. All
This
this kind of
is-
shit.
Oh shit.
Dorian interview on the camera. Listen, pause.
He was
This
talking about he's
is-
so faithful to his lady.
Dorian interview, by the way. Listen. This is Dorian and interview, by the way, and on camera. You feel me? Again, this happened on camera, by the way. You feel me?
They kind of smushed.
Why did you assume that that was my candy?
I mean,
What?
I'm not a tomboy. I'm just a chill ass bitch.
Yeah, facts. You feel me? Yeah, no. But she asked me, right, like, would I smash any one of them?
What? I did not ask
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, let's
oh,
talk
so
about
you was
it.
over there deciding which one you would hit.
That's not true. No, that's not
And
true.
that's-
He asked.
It was me
he asked
bricking her.
He asked my cameraman. He said, "Oh yeah, so would you
Who the
smash
fuck's friends?
Cooler? Would you smash Cooler?" He just asked him that randomly.
No, that's not,
He's
no.
like, what?
It wasn't random though. It was
Yes, it was.
no.
He said, "Would you smash your friend?"
No,
No,
stop.
you nigga with your dick.
On the table?
Yeah,
We're
what you
talking
did?
about smashing friends.
Yeah. You
Wait,
were there?
wait.
I didn't ask him if he would smash.
No,
her.
wait though.
You kind of
Wasn't random though.
Uh-oh.
You did ask
Uh-oh.
him like.
And I
What
said
was
I was gonna smash
hypothetical?
cool.
It
She's
was
like, like a homeboy. You feel
It
me?
was hypothetical. It wasn't serious. It wasn't serious.
Again,
That's cool.
You tried to call her one of the
Right,
niggas.
yeah.
You tried
It
to
was
call her one of the
we was
niggas.
talking about
one of the guys.
Get to the truth.
Yeah. One mic.
Just like example, Krishan, tomboy. Look at her. She's the most popping bitch right now.
No facts.
Chill
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a tomboy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, you feel me, right?
But she's a girly at the same
Yeah,
time.
right.
You feel me? It's
But I said though, like
What she wanna
cooler,
be, I
you know,
guess, yeah.
Where
like
she
you
wanna
just
be,
know
yeah,
the
yeah,
homeboys,
yeah.
you know.
she is low key a
Yeah,
nigga though.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
You feel me? Hey,
So you
But
was
she on
trying
some
to
fly shit.
do his own with your freaky ass?
She
What?
said you can have some of her skills, not all of them.
what?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Why you over here worried about what you doing?
I regulate the snacks up here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man.
I regulate the snacks up
You
here.
see, man. Hey, you see,
Well, we
bro.
gotta get back to our topics real quick. So, Krishan Rock shares a list of celebrities and important people. Blueface was allegedly
Yo,
mad
she's
at
so
her,
corny, bro.
mad for showing her love.
Like, she's trying to ruin.
These notes is terrible.
Wait, what's
This is weird
Put
as
this in the
fuck.
book. Put this in the book.
Why would she do that?
She's trying to ruin like his connections, his industry connections. His,
Right.
Bro,
She want
fuck
him to
this
be
bitch,
blackballed.
man.
Trying to get this nigga blackballed.
Yeah.
That's
So-
crazy, bro.
Let
That's
me
weird.
name a list of artists, because she says artists. I know she says artists. She don't say artists. A list of artists and important
What?
people you got mad at me for. They were showing interest / love. My fans already got the receipts. So Drake, Lil Baby, Kevin Gates, Rick Ross, Diddy, No Cap, The Game, Cam Newton, Fabio Foreign, Trippie Redd. That's not how you spell Trippie. Lil Mabu, Boosie,
It's
and
Lil
Wiz
Mabu, yeah.
Khalifa.
Yeah, most of them is because he followed me, he called me sis, show love, because he took a picture of us and put it on his story. Because at his party, he gave me my flowers, because then my shit got through outside. No cap, because he fucked your old bitch. The Game, because he knew me before meeting you. Cam Newton, because that's your favorite football player and want me on this podcast. And she talking spicy.
Yeah,
as
she talking
fuck.
shit.
She talking spicy. 5-year friend when he walked into my section to show love. Trippie Redd when I got back to Bro Party. Lil Mabu, young genius for putting me back on game. But you were just mad because the royalty shit. You're
Right, the
confusing me.
splits.
Boozy Badass, that time he let me open up for a show. Wiz Khalifa show love when I seen him in person, in person with you. Oh yeah, she shitting on my mans today.
What she don't get is that this just like looks messy.
Yeah, it
To
makes
everybody,
you look
every
bad.
single person on the thing
Don't wanna
Don't
do
want to
it.
be in your
work
team.
Don't
with
do
you.
no business with
Every
you.
person on that list like won't want to
Facts.
work with you. They might actually have a little smoke with you whenever because they just like, why you put? I don't want to be in your drama. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want to be tweeted in it. Like, don't involve me. Like, well, I get it. We get it, Krishan. You clouded up, and everybody was hitting you up. The biggest people. We believe it.
Right.
You know, put this in the book. Put this in some podcast that generates you money. Like, you just tweeting this shit free. You know, Vincent on Twitter, like social media. We got to stop this. We got to, get monetary value for the info that we have and the inside information. Yeah, but this is a long ass list. This is how many people on this list?
They
like
both do too much.
13,
They
like
both do
people.
too much.
This is a little.
So
too,
you
this a little too,
met all these people and don't have no
and
hit
nothing
records,
with them. This
nothing
is
to show
weird.
from it. That's
This is-
all I see. From
Only
it.
person that you collaborated with was Lil
Lil-
Bobby.
yeah, I
she
know
got
that.
famous
100
nigga on the
emojis.
list.
Yeah.
That's
100
sad.
emojis and wish you the best DMs and
That's
shit.
sad.
Yeah.
I really like Krishan. You know I
Imagine
do.
your
You know what
girl-
I'm saying? I feel for her.
I think
She's
bitches see
relatable.
themselves in her sometimes.
She's
and they
relatable.
really, really like
no,
her.
it's just because she's real. That's why we love Sexy Red.
She's not real, though.
She's genuine.
How?
She be lying.
She's
her
genuine.
ass
She's
off.
genuine. The
She's
bitch is a
lying her
fraud.
Yeah, she's really crazy.
She's a manipulator.
Right.
She's genuine
'Cause
with
she be
her
lying her
feelings,
ass off.
and she puts her raw emotion out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's something they like.
She's
People don't
a
want to
manipulator,
show
though.
their
I think 'cause she
emotions.
don't know
I
how
think
to
she's
keep it
really
in.
delusional. I think
Right.
she's really believes the lies she
Fact.
tells
Yeah,
herself.
yeah.
So that
Real.
part of it is
Genuine
real.
person.
That.
Yeah, like the insanity is real, the dysfunction is
Thank you.
real.
Really
so
nuts.
if that's
She's
real,
a dysfunctional.
yeah,
She's a
bitch really out
dysfunctional
her
there's
girl.
a way. There's a
She's
real
a
her that
dysfunctional
she's
girl,
not
but you
showing.
love her through the dysfunction. That's the thing about it. That's how girls kind of feel about her. We love her through the dysfunction because yes, not at that scale.
Because what?
Not at that scale.
What's the rest of that sentence?
Not
We
at
love
that-
her
listen.
because of dysfunction. Because of
no,
what?
No.
That's crazy.
Listen, not
Why
at
is
that
she
scale, but
real?
every
No.
female has
I'm
gone
curious.
outside over a nigga before. Has put her
This
all
is
in
beyond
it.
going outside.
Just every female has.
That's
It's the
beyond
truth.
sad,
It's the
though.
truth.
This beyond
It's the
sad.
truth.
This beyond
It's not
sad.
too.
That
It's
means
not.
you see
It's not to a
yourself in
scale.
her.
It's not to a certain
That's
scale
why they like
of
her.
what she got going on. But
This
it's
is
like
crazy.
everyone can relate
is
to that
crazy as
in
fuck.
some more. Being she that Pisces crazy.
I heard her type of paragraph. She making lists.
Thank you.
She loved the cloud. She
Bitch,
loved
like
the cloud
what?
of it. She think that this
What
shit
we
is live.
doing?
She think that this shit is her
She's
diary.
nuts.
She think the internet is her diary
Yeah,
or
nah,
some
this
shit.
is
You know what I'm
taking it
saying?
too far.
She ain't got no guidance in life.
Leave these men
but
out of it. These
That
men
bitch
got
nuts.
families, their own situation. They
This
don't
is
want
sad.
nothing to
Drug
do
day
with her.
Blueface?
I would not. Never.
After this,
I like
he
him
made
as a
himself
person.
look bad.
I think he'd be like cool as fuck as a partner.
How about you, Cooler?
I would, but
Man, y'all capping, bro.
This
I'm
made
not
him look
capping. I
bad.
swear to God, that nigga has a dirty dick. I do not. That's nasty.
Whoa, chill out. Blueface is
Allegedly.
Y'all will
is a
turn
friend
down
of no
Blueface.
jumper.
Man, come on, bro.
I mean, to be honest, like Blueface.
Y'all will turn down Blueface right now.
was at every house party a couple years ago trying to fuck on everybody. We've been seeing Blueface. Our friends have fucked Blueface. What you talking about? Like Blueface is community dick in LA. I've been
Not
in
just
LA
fucking
for
with y'all,
like
date Blueface.
8 years. I would not. I would not.
If Blueface wanted to wipe y'all up,
Damn,
How many
nigga.
ways
y'all
he
would
gonna
say
ask
no.
that
They
shit?
said no.
Like
nigga.
he's
The
lying
thing
to
about
blood or
it,
something.
I think
Because they got
Blueface seems like a Blueface one of them niggas that he's cool as fuck as a friend, as a partner. You smoke with that nigga, drink with that nigga, go to a strip club. He like live. It seemed like a cool ass friend, but to date. I would never date like someone that's like that controlling. Like I would not be able to do it.
Here, right?
Personally, for me,
Listen.
Like Krishan said in her part.
I'm on a flight every other day. I'm
Yeah.
doing my own shit. Like Blueface would never.
I definitely
let that
understand.
rock.
Listen, right?
So
So look,
I couldn't date Blueface.
I definitely understand, right? Saying, bruh, I don't want to fuck him because he's, like he's gonna, like fucking leave me. Cool. But if he wanted to wife you
Some
up,
bitches want you to fuck him and leave him.
he's up M's. He's a famous rapper.
Didn't he already wife up a shorty?
Yeah, is he
So
engaged?
isn't he engaged? So is this?
If he leaves her for you.
With that tiny ass ring choking that bitch finger
I
out.
mean, do you really want to be cuffed by a nigga that's just gonna cheat on you?
You set the ring too
like
small?
openly? I don't think so.
Every picture at the top of that bitch finger pink
I
as
never
what?
paid
He's up
attention.
M's.
You ain't ever.
Openly cheating?
He's up M's.
Suspect is an evil
He's up there.
motherfucker. Like I see, it's not cap.
Oh, so every nigga that's up him cheats openly.
Pull that shit up.
So you
Bars
would care that
already.
you that
I'm
like?
laughing and I hear
Hey,
like,
man.
you own it
if I'm
already.
gonna
Pull
wife,
that
that's
shit
my
up, nigga.
husband.
Man, that bitch finger finna
But
die.
you know
Every
that's those
picture.
Nigerian values.
Y'all
Right?
greedy, man.
Why you asking me like I'm
Look
gonna
at
be
that
like a
shit.
regular kata?
That bitch
What
finger
is
finna
it?
fall off.
That's just extra skin.
Nah, bro.
Her
They're already
shit finna
popping.
fall
That's
off.
just extra skin on her finger, bro.
Her shit finna fall off.
It's
Top
too
of the
small, but
ring,
he didn't
whole
know.
finger
He
red
didn't,
than a
he didn't
bitch.
size her ring. He
She
didn't do
didn't
none
cut
of that
off
shit.
all
He didn't,
circulation to her shit.
He didn't. So he didn't know. He didn't ask her her ring
just eyeballed
size.
it.
He should know her ring size. They've been together for how long? He should
Oh,
know.
man,
it,
niggas
but-
don't know bitches' ring sizes.
I mean, if that's your
Now,
girl,
yeah,
you gonna
I'm not
marry.
gonna say
Well, she can get it
if it
fixed.
was
She
her,
can get
if
it-
it was
she
for
can,
her
yeah,
or
she can
not.
get it fixed.
But I know I'm a nigga and I don't know bitch ring size. I gotta ask.
If you with somebody for 10,
gotta ask.
15 years,
Oh yeah, he
you
has
should
been
be-
with that bitch for almost
Come
a
on,
decade,
like,
though.
more than
You
a
know,
decade, I
You
think.
been with that bitch for years.
Yeah,
you
you
supposed to know
should-
your bitch
yeah.
finger size.
You
You
can
feel
go
me? But
get
like
it fixed.
Krishan, I would see why he would have to ask for her because it's like I don't know no bitch.
Yeah,
ring size,
exactly,
nigga.
Krishan.
But like
I
a
would
bitch
see
you
that.
been with since you was a teenager.
Exactly.
Right.
You feel me?
should-
Y'all
you
probably
should
been
know
to the
that.
swap meet
Nice
together.
ring. Very
But-
You
nice
probably
ring.
bought that bitch a swap meet ring before. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Y'all
nice
ain't bitch,
ring.
You
You got a
know.
big finger.
She gonna get a resize. It's all good. She still got.
I ain't gonna lie. Like her shit dying. The top of the finger.
Oh, you close
amputee.
the Mr.
Her shit
Mr.
gonna have to
Beast
get
topic.
amputated. She
I wanna
keep
touch
walking
on that
around with
really
that
quick.
motherfucker.
And she has tattoos too.
Her shit finna turn purple.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like when I get on, I'm not even wouldn't date a even person that was like on either. I would just have my little nigga. I ain't gonna lie, my little loyal nigga in the cut. Like
be 100%, bruh. Listen,
you fucking Krishan?
Bro.
Mr. Beast builds
I'm fucking
100
Krishan.
wells
I'm not
in
fucking.
Africa.
Listen,
Y'all like her that?
Mr. Beast.
I'm not fucking no bitch with 10,000 plus followers, bro. I'm
Mr.
good.
Beast built 100 wells in Africa.
Them hoes
This
are
is
floors,
positive
man.
news.
This is
Krishan side.
our brothers and our sisters
Right,
in
yeah.
Africa.
I love this guy.
Yeah. So 100% of the money we raise is going to go towards building more wells.
He's
as
in
you
Kenya,
saw in this
though.
video
That's
all
not
around
us.
the globe. So where was he at?
Damn, can my nigga read it?
Where was he at?
He's
He's in
Kenya.
He's in Kenya,
That's
and he went
East
to
Africa.
Yeah, that's East.
East Africa.
Build the future for all of these communities.
They so cute. They're so cute.
And with some help from the locals, we finally
This kind of look. This kind of look like one of them. One of them old
commercials
commercials though. Like one of them old.
Defeat the children.
America be the
commercials.
children.
If you donate
They
5
kind
cents,
of
you gonna feed a little
That's
black
dope though. They
kid.
built a bridge. That's fine.
They did, and they've been fighting over that for a long
But not
time.
enough. Which is why before
They've
you
been
go, I
fighting
want to
over
urge
that.
you all to go to beastphilanthropy.org/build the future for all of these
So
communities.
can we see the well? Can we see the well real quick?
He got so much money. It's just this has to be next.
I fuck with
So
him.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? He got so much bread. This
A
nigga
lot
done
of people
came
gonna
up.
be hating on this shit, but I don't see how people be hating on this.
How
Who-
does the
who
well,
hating
how does
on
the well
this?
work? Like rainfall in it, and then they can drink
Not
the
groundwater.
No,
Groundwater.
It's like, yeah, and it's an irrigation system, and then
Yeah.
you put the, and you now you have clean water, and which is
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta look at that.
Both though.
A luxury
Both, though.
for them.
Rainwater too though.
Okay, okay.
It do connect rainwater, but
Collect
you know
rainwater,
sometimes
right.
like it'll give you access to groundwater,
Usually
and
there's
y'all
a
will
body
mine
of
it
water.
upwards. You
So
know
they'll
what I'm saying?
find where water is in the ground.
Yeah.
And then they'll.
That's
build
usually
a-
how it works because it's real dry in Africa. So the water is going to be in the ground.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is great. You know, I mean,
Hey,
it's
shout out him,
you
man.
know, it's not in Nigeria, it's not in West Africa, but you know, it's
I
still.
do
it's
wish
ma-
though that like he would do it off camera, but you know
He got to
He
get his
is
bag
a
off it.
YouTuber.
That's just me,
He
though.
is a
YouTuber.
YouTuber, and
Oh,
that's
my
how he
goodness.
makes
I
his
feel you, though.
money.
It make you look at it. It make you
Flacco.
look at it like, what are you doing it
Flacco.
for? But as
Come
long as
on.
the good happens.
No.
My
This is
nigga like
this.
Lex
Just do it
Luthor.
off
This
camera for me.
inspires
Like
people to
Lex
do.
Luthor.
This inspires people to do it as well.
It's a
too.
well
And
done.
like you know
It's-
what it does.
If you just
Definitely-
don't do negative
people
stuff
that,
on camera, why
people
you
that
can't
are
do
looking
positive
at it
stuff
and
on
watching
camera?
it, they be like, "Wow, you know, I think I'll donate something or do something."
Man.
Like it inspires people. It does. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying? 'Cause it makes
think no
people-
nigga watch that and say, yo, let me go do 100 wells in Africa.
Let me go build
Not
some
100 wells, but maybe they'll donate.
white
Maybe,
ass kids.
maybe they'll donate to a kid. Maybe they'll do, and you know, the more of
What?
that adds up. That makes a difference.
listen
You know,
up,
so
man.
shout out to Mr. Beast for making a difference or trying to attempting to.
Wait though. Can he like come to like West Africa and do some shit?
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
what
me?
I
Right?
Now he said, "Can you come to the hood and do some shit?"
You feel me?
Y'all
No.
gotta leave that bias alone. That West Africa,
did, though,
East,
right?
East Coast, West Coast.
I mean, no,
beef.
my people need it. You know what I'm saying? My village, my people in the village need it for sure. They ain't got electricity. They don't
Hopefully
got clean
get
water.
Some wells too.
You know,
Hopefully he can do the whole fucking continent.
that would be
And
great.
Beast, though-
Yeah.
That'd
no,
be great.
listen though, and like Mr. Beast though, like went to the hood once. He bought the whole dealership and sold people cars for like $5.
That's fire.
Right? So so he did do something for the hood.
Supposedly, y'all know that white girl from Barstool, the blonde one with the hat.
Yeah.
Supposedly,
Bree.
Mr. Beast paid her $20,000 to do a podcast with him or some interview with him or some Instagram skit type shit. Reddit came out with the tea. I was like, oh shit,
Cash?
like, yeah. Was
She's
paying
that
her
lit?
just to do. She got. Yeah, I mean, she got like 300K maybe on Instagram, and she like has like this little brand with Barstool that's pretty lit. You know what I'm saying?
She
But
has
they
the-
trying to make her the new Call Her Daddy, but it's not completely working. Like y'all know,
Okay.
y'all know Call Her Daddy. Yeah, you know it's the biggest podcast.
Alex,
Broke the
But Alex
Spotify
though, like-
record
Correct.
for the 60 million, bigger than Joe Rogan.
Oh,
She got
damn.
more money.
She
and that's
can't be that, though,
That's
like-
they want to try to reinvent that.
Okay.
Because Call Her
Alex,
Daddy
like,
is now
a
with
genius,
Spotify.
though, right?
Yeah.
Alex, like
Exactly.
she can edit, like she
Yeah.
understands algorithms. Yeah,
Yeah.
like she's
Brianna's
like
just a college
genius.
girl. Brianna's like a college. She goes to these college places and just turns up with them and gets booked to
Yeah.
like, you know,
Drink
crash
and talk
beer.
shit.
Like, yeah.
Listen,
dude,
you can't find like
That's what
like,
she do.
Another Alex, bro. Like, listen,
Yeah.
I don't care, like black, Asian, Mexican, whatever. Yo, Alex is a fucking genius, bro. Like she's like
You feel like it was a genius move for her to cut out her homegirl, the one that built it from the ground with her, and cut her out completely
but
out
she-
of the deal.
No.
The bitch ain't getting no bread at all, y'all. no bread. Her partner, had been doing it for years with her.
It's
like
not
3
true, though.
years with her.
No, wait, though. That's not
Bitch
true,
ain't
though,
get
right?
No bread.
No.
Because she was trying to make, there's a whole YouTube video about it. And she
Sophia
was trying
left.
she was trying to get more bread because she was like, listen, look at our merch numbers. They even said that she was fucking with Jake Paul and Logan Paul. And they were like, what's y'all contract?
Right.
Do y'all know how much money y'all getting? And then they saw how much they were generating for Barstool, and they tried, and the blonde girl, not the brown hair girl, tried to wager more money.
Sophia.
And the blonde girl was like, fuck that. Went behind her back and just was like, just give me the $500K. And she don't gotta be part of the podcast. I'm gonna edit everything. I edit everything anyway. Let's just cut her completely out.
Well,
and then 3 months later, get a $60 million deal. And the brown hair girl gets nothing of that.
Right.
And she built that hoe up with her. Shit.
according
crazy.
to Alex, though,
Cut out.
hair, right? So look, according to
Gotta do your homework on people before you do
according to like Alex, though, like that's not 100% true, right? So she says that Sophia brought a guy in that like she just started dating.
It was
Guy
Jake
started
Paul or
asking
Logan
for
Paul.
the IP.
It was either Jake Paul or Logan Paul.
No.
The YouTube video, she specifies it.
No. He was like a brand dude, right? And he asked Dave for the IP and other things that they just seem as unreasonable.
Yeah.
Since Alex already did the editing and all the work for the pod, Alex is trying to like talk to Sophia. Hey, feel me? Right? Like let's just figure out a way to feel me.
Well, she said let's just take the $500K because he was going to do $500K for both of them. Okay. But then she felt like we needed $1 million so we can have $500K for each of us because our merch is pulling millions, our podcast is pulling millions of views, the fastest growing podcast, and like she felt like she had some leverage. Yeah. Dave probably was going to break, but he was acting annoyed like he does, because he's a businessman. He don't want to just throw $500K if you don't got to, you know. But he probably was gonna end up succeeding in doing what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? But Alex was like, "Fuck that!" Like before he could even. $500K. But that's like the next day after they had the talk where she's like, "We want $1 million," and Dave was mad. Dave walked off. Yeah. The next day she said she went to his house. And on the roof, she told him, like, look, just give me the $500K. I'll do everything. I'll still, and she still has her success. And obviously it wasn't such a bad idea, bad thing, but it just seems a little fucked up.
They wasn't on one accord because they could have been split.
Yeah, they could have. I feel like she could have talked to her again. Like, look, I'm about to go to Dave. I'm at my wits.
But what if the other girl didn't want
Alex
to?
tried.
Do one last talk. Do one last talk with her before you go to Dave and just be like.
I feel like that one talk is enough. If I sit down and say, hey, girl, we're not gonna mess up or pass up on this deal. Let's get this money. We'll make it up on the next one. We'll do other business. We can come up with something new, whatever. If we not on one accord, if we can't get on one accord,
but they both there was no power system where Alex was the person to say that's what we doing and that's that.
Oh, nobody had much. Okay, yeah.
They both were just co-hosts of this podcast, so it's like her opinion just matters just like mine. 50-50, so they're at a disagreement, but at least try to be like. Look, I'm tempted to just go to Dave. Yeah. I do that editing. Just have that real last conversation with your partner because they were supposed to be like best friends, not just
to suffice some sort
of
emotion,
though,
I guess.
Right?
That's a lot of bread to lose out on, bro.
A few months later, though, she got the IP back.
Yeah.
And she left Barstool and got CTMs.
No. She didn't leave Barstool. She was still signed to Barstool when she went
left though, right?
To Spotify. Just recently. No, she just her contract just ended recently. But she was still signed to Barstool. She got 60 M's, right? Yeah, and Barstool got a big cut of that.
Yeah, right. But according to Dave and Alex chick, right? Like she got back the full IP.
Yeah,
right?
she did. Yeah.
Right. So now she owns it. Why?
Which is intellectual property, if y'all know that.
Here, because she stayed down for a few months. You feel me? Yeah. Right. According to Sophia, though, where she wanted to be difficult, you feel me? So, so hey, shout out to Alex, man.
What you think about that, Cooley? Do you feel like that's some backstabbing shit, or you feel like that's just business?
Right.
What you think? A little bit about. I get you got to backstab to go up in the industry. I guess that's what it seems like.
I don't want to call it backstab. You just have to do good business, and if you're not watching your own back, it's gonna get stabbed. So yeah, it is backstabbing, but watch your back. But that has been another dope episode of No Jumper News. Make sure you tap in with NoJumper.com, promo shop, all that good stuff.